Solid silence. The best.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. So, hello audience. Welcome back to our second session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage for a stream that may or may not have a title at some point in the future. I am your Dungeon Master. So before we get into the recap, we're gonna do character introductions again. We are missing 2 people this week, unfortunately. But let us start with the character by the name of Sean Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, said that when I was just taking a bite. Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Got him.
Sean Fitzpatrick, 6.5 foot tall former professor, artificer, wields a heavy crossbow with his robotic panther Paco. And he's not here to play games. He's here to get some money so he can start his own university, where people aren't so angry when your pet panther short circuits and mauls students.
That seems like a hazard for a university of any type.
Run faster.
You're gonna have a hell of a sports team.
Yeah, track and field, baby.
Alright. And let's go to Clyde now.
I'm 2TV. I'm playing Clyde Amastacius. He's a bard warlock whose patron is Cletus. He's an angelic being of some way. Clyde's not sure. All he knows is he's just been around forever.
All right. And Angelo?
And Angelo's just a pretty old, but not too old, deep gnome wizard. A large amount of gray facial hair and stuff. He's just here to gather some stories so he can bring them back to his younger, frail sibling who always wanted to be in a but couldn't.
All right. So this week we are missing 2 people, like I said. We are missing Folmar Bisis. I'm not 100% on the pronunciation yet, but he is our cleric. He's a wood elf. I don't remember who he quite worshipped.
Pelor.
Was it Pelor?
I think so. Let me look at the sheet. All it says is I suck. Huh, that's weird.
Huh.
You know, it happens. But yeah, I think it's Pelor. I think you mentioned that.
So we're missing him this week, and we're also missing our Gloomstalker Ranger Timothy. We're missing his player. Both characters are still here for the time being. And Timothy is he was described to me as a very average looking, average height, average weight, basically an average in every regard except intelligence. And he has a affinity to sneaking off in the darkness. All right. So, we last left off with our adventurers descending into Undermountain, the great dungeon of the Mad Mage. They found themselves convening in the tap room of the Yawning Portal Tavern within the city of Waterdeep. They spoke to a woman about finding her brother, who descended into Undermountain to make his way to Skullport. They are tasked with searching for him, but otherwise they are glory seekers, treasure seekers, you name it. Upon paying the barkeep Durnan the elevator fee, they descended into the first lair, the dungeon lair. Shortly after, they encountered a room, it was a room, several doors that they found several times. But the room was filled with a group of vampires that call themselves the Undertakers. And the party, quickly seeing this, decided to apologize profusely to these people and then run away very quickly, which some would say is a intelligent decision. Otherwise, there has been a few scrapes with a variety of monstrous creatures, such as floating brains with tentacles attached, much like jellyfish, but with like octopus beaks. There is several encounters with shadows, as well as large worms that eat decayed flesh. But we ended the session after the party assaulting I suppose the lair of a large number of goblins and bugbears, only to discover that the bugbears mysteriously had intellect devourers, these brains with legs that can inhabit dead bodies within their skulls. So we left off in the aftermath of that fight, and we will now switch over to that page.
Oh no. Here it comes.
Yeah, here's the moment of truth.
Fucking lag city.
Oh Lord, I believe.
So this week we have Folmar, the cleric, being played by Clyde as well. Whereas Timothy, we see, as soon as we start the session, who was shrouded in darkness, has disappeared from party view.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
Yep. But otherwise, everybody's accounted for. Paco, the Metal Panther, and the remaining of the party is all here. So, adventurers, what would you like to do once you guys are loaded?
Yeah, I was like, I can't see shit.
Yeah, so you have to zoom out and then pan because it starts you in the top right corner or left corner.
We're like middle left.
Yeah. So I zoom all the way out and then pan to where it is to get there.
I just found it right away because I remembered where we were.
Well then, look at you. Alright, so we had just searched all of these areas.
I don't think we searched. I don't think we opened that door to the bottom.
Bottom.
See that door?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So everything that's grayed out, we searched.
Yeah, that's because you guys found that statue.
Yeah, the broken one.
Yeah, and I was hanging out with Timothy, and then he vanished, which is not unusual.
Where?
It's really annoying, but we're friends. So
the real question is, where is Angelo?
Angelo's with me.
Loading again, because I couldn't see it still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me move up. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Angelo is just directly to my left. Angelo's in this hallway.
Oh, okay. So
Nice.
let me. Oh man. Is there any way we could remove Folmar's token like we do Paco?
Okay.
Just so I don't have to move twice as much.
Oh, okay, my map's loaded in them.
Hey, I see Paco.
Oh, you found where I store all the NPCs.
In a warehouse.
So.
Yeah.
Now, we are
And I
playing
see
this, so Timothy's not with us, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Because usually he was the one to be brave enough
Right.
to open up all the doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Alright, you're looking a little rough. I'm looking okay-ish. Let me see what I look like spell-wise.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna bring up my sheet.
I think I cast a bard spell last time. Okay. So I've got 2 warlock slots and a bard spell. Or 3 bard spells.
The
I've got
record,
most-
Folmar is lightly damaged. You can't see it on his token.
Yeah, it was like
Here, but
6 or
it's lightly
something.
damaged.
Yeah.
I've got most of my stuff still. So
Yeah, I actually.
Cure Wounds is for us.
Yeah, I have. I mean, I do too. Folmar's got 4. Here. Let me.
I have. I think I have half my spells, but
Okay.
I don't have any higher level.
Okay. That's fine. I've got level 2 spells and level 4 spells and my Bandalore. I still have used. I've only used invisibility from it.
Are we good to go?
Yeah.
I'm good.
So I think
All right.
Folmar would move to the door. I'm gonna move here.
I'll be behind him. Oh wait. to
So
the
I
door,
guess,
so I guess
yeah.
Yeah, let me get in the line of sight.
I guess actually just give me Folmar and I'll leave him where like, and then I'll just move him in when he comes into like reference.
So you want the token?
Yeah, give me the token. So yeah, so Folmar's gonna be here because that's where he would open the door from. And I
So
think,
you have him opening the door now?
yeah, he's got 19 AC. He would want to.
Alright. So he opens the door and it explodes in his face. No, I'm kidding.
Nice,
Whoa.
perfect.
And then rocks
Everyone
fall.
make a dex.
And rocks fall.
Fall. Everyone but Folmar dies. Oh, that's weird.
So the room opens and there's a hallway in front of you and a room shortly beyond it.
Well,
Hmm,
do we?
should we check that other door first?
What other door?
The
Oh, the-
door all in the other long hall,
There's a
Because
door
it-
in the other long hallway.
like over here, and I walk over here. Don't die.
Down into the south?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, we can do that if we want to close this door and then.
yeah.
Or we just go through this one. We're already
Which one?
here.
It's true. We are here, and we don't want to go down this door and then get kidney stabbed by some goblins.
All right, and I walk back. I get to my original position.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll move slowly forward.
Slowly moving forward.
Oh wait, both of our front ones are gone.
Was Timothy really our frontliner?
I
Yeah,
mean,
he's
he was the
nailing.
rusher forwarder.
I was gonna say those are. I think those are different things.
He's the Leroy Jenkins of the party.
All right, so we're having Folmar lead.
Time to let's do.
Cool.
He's gonna move up to this corner. Do we? I guess it's too late to be sneaky now. Oh,
So, moving into this room, you see a large empty room containing, well, it's not, I suppose not empty. It's devoid of living creatures, but it is otherwise filled with a variety of bedroll, like small, like 2.5, 3 foot bedrolls. There are signs of fire, like campfires. And there's a variety of other miscellaneous metal bits, knickknacks, and stuff.
So I want to walk around the room, see if
Okay.
I can find any more like peepholes.
Okay. Go ahead and do a perception check, please.
Can I look through all the metal stuff after he's done and try to find something?
yeah. I would
Perception
say.
and not investigation.
Correct, this is a perception check.
Damn.
I would like to also look through the metals for. Stuff.
With advantage.
Okay.
That is a hot 14.
A hot 14. So you check the walls, you kind of do a lap around, and there isn't anything similar to the previous peephole that you found.
Okay.
So the two of you searching through the metal can go ahead and do a perception check. One of you can do it at advantage if you so wish.
Investigation, right? So you cut
No,
out all-
perception.
Oh, perception.
I think
I'll
Clyde's probably better.
I'll do that. Bo, perception at advantage.
Oh,
24. Wow.
Whoa.
23 and 24. I'm rolling hot today.
You used up all that.
And so,
It's all
so
down.
you're looking for what? Just
Like,
valuables?
yeah, valuables, maybe some interesting knickknacks. A bullfrog-sized home.
Okay, well, there's nothing quite the size of a bullfrog's home. You do find about 16 gold pieces and 13 silver pieces.
Okay.
Decent.
Do we want to throw that in the bag of holding?
Yeah. We can split all this up when we get out of the hole.
Okay, I will put that in the bag of holding then. 16 gold, 13 silver.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. So there seems to be nothing else of interest here, but if we need to take a short rest, this seems like a safe place to do it.
Close the door.
I mean, do we get anything of value back from resting here? We literally.
I mean, not
like,
right now.
Oh, okay. I'm good. Every time we rest, I get all of the resources I've been burning. So and I haven't burned any, so I'm good.
That's cool that you haven't been jumped by a shaft.
What are you talking about? I burned all my resources to help you after you got jumped by a shadow. You're welcome.
Almost done.
Yeah. You're welcome.
That was a clutch move. The invisibility was nice. Will, I am leaving the room and walking towards the hall.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
I'm
so you're not
guessing
taking
that
the rest
Folmar
there?
would be.
No, we're not going to take a short rest now.
We don't need to right now.
Okay.
In the future, though, so back in, I can bar the door.
Oh no,
Like,
why did it let me put... There we go.
I was taking Folmar off. You want him?
Yeah, I'll just keep him.
Okay.
I am capable of barring the door with my craftsman.
Oh.
Oh!
Carpenter is actually. So,
So then,
a little bit of security.
do we want to be sneaky?
I've got this mithril armor
I mean,
specifically so I can be sneaky.
I
Folmar's...
figure since we let one of the goblins go, they probably already said something.
That's true.
Just saying.
Yeah, and Folmar's pretty clinky and clanky.
Yeah.
Yes,
To my knowledge, none of the goblins got through.
No, one of them.
I let one of them go.
Yeah, I killed the head brain Half-Life 2 parasite.
Yeah, that one we were not letting go.
Head crash.
killing the brains, but yeah. As much as I am a... That one didn't look like he was a kidney stealer, so he got let go.
Yeah, he was a brain stealer. Even worse.
Yeah, in that case, let's have Folmar go open up that door, and I'll get ready to shoot some.
Alright, so we're gonna move Folmar.
Before Folmar opens the door, can I look to see if there are any traps on?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, we should look for traps.
Okay.
I guess I'll help.
Oh, you guess, huh?
You guess you'll help.
Alright, then go ahead and do an investigation check, and since you're being helped, you can have it at advantage.
Oh, I love it when it's investigation.
Which one, you or me?
It should be...
I just gotta
Same
wait for it, I'm
exact thing.
sorry.
You already said you were helping Brendan.
That's
so...
Yeah. Also,
24.
Jesus.
This door does not appear to be trapped nor locked.
T, I should have waited to talk to you about that. Sorry. I got excited. Back in.
I think how we should do, I mean, it's up to Will, but like whoever does the initial, like, I want to do this, and then if someone's like, I'll help, then that's the person that should make the roll.
That's exactly how it's being played.
Okay, just making sure, but I mean, just to like clarify for everyone out, for like us as players.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll try
Well,
not
you're
to
saying
be
you're
too
helping.
impatient.
That's your action.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you get to take over the role.
Okay.
Okay, do you wish to open the door?
Yeah, Folmar would like to open the door.
So the door opens and you see more hallway beyond it.
Okay. Continue checking for traps.
Like traps in the hallway, or?
Yeah, well, that was more of a question. Should we? Sorry. Should we continue
I see.
checking for traps as we proceed?
Yeah, I'll help whoever wants to lead the effort.
Well, it would either be Folmar because he's in front. Essentially, you have to be in the front of the party to do it.
Let's make Folmar do it then. He's leading.
Okay. We don't want Folmar to do that. Folmar heavily suggests against not. Wait, is it perception or investigation?
It's investigation, right?
Depends on the scenario.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Folmar will look for traps as he procedurally proceeds forward. I guess, like, you know, he's like checking for traps and odd things in the stonework and whatnot.
Alright, I'll help, I guess.
So,
Okay,
so he's going to move
moving
forward.
This is going to be a investigation check.
Oof, rough. This isn't good.
D negative or what?
Oh, yeah.
Ha!
Oh Lord.
Don't worry. Here we go. Oh, it's slow.
2 and 5.
8.
8. All right. So Folmar checks the hallway as you guys move forward, and he does not notice him.
Yo, we fucking good, boys. That's Folmar, by the way. I believe he talks like that. So he'll move forward.
Incredible.
He'll keep moving forward.
Alright.
And up to the door. He won't open
there's
it.
another door.
He won't open it just yet.
Well, yeah, one of us needs to inspect that.
That, and he's gonna wait for everyone else to get into position.
To it.
Yeah?
So what's happening here now?
So
I'll help Sean investigate this door for traps.
Okay, in that case, then I'll do the roll, or you? What are you feeling?
Yeah, you can do it. We're the same.
he's helping you, so yeah, you'll do
All
the
right.
roll.
Well, I spoke over him last time, and I feel bad about it.
Do
Also-
a fat investigation check.
Also, if it explodes in your face, then you'll be. Oh wow! Look at those rolls.
What did I
10.
totally average?
All right, the door checks out. It does not appear to be locked or trapped.
All right, you guys.
All
This
right.
door. Perfect. I'll step back.
Okay. So, and I assume Paco's in front of you.
Hey, he's next to me. I don't want Paco to get hurt. I built him. He's my baby.
That's fair. All right, Folmar, opening the door. He's not kicking it open.
I'm never gonna have kids.
You know.
Oh. Well, I didn't expect it
All
here.
right. Quick peek into the room. What does Folmar see?
So, with most of you being there, you see a small room, 20 by 30 feet. There's a door set in the east wall. However, there are 2 pillars that each 20 feet tall. With in between them, there is a archway that connects the 2 of them. That's 10 feet wide at the base. At each pillar, though, there is a large pile of bones.
Can I do an insight check to see if those bones came from people walking through the pillar?
Actually, instead of an insight check, just do a intelligence.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Yeah, just a raw intelligence check.
18. Sean is real smart.
So the pillar, so the archway is like connecting the 2 pillars. The pile of bones seem to be surrounding the pillars on the outside. So you would think that it is unlikely, although with magic archways, who's to say?
So does that confirm that this is in fact a magic archway?
No, we don't know if it is or not. But using detect magic, I can determine that. So I'll cast detect magic. We're gonna slowly move in a little bit. Folmar will take a step in,
Scooch in.
and I will move up to here with detect magic going.
Mm-hmm. So taking a look at the the pillars / archway, the skeletons, non-magic, or better yet, the piles of bones. Door also not magical. However, you do get a faint sense of pure magic coming from the archway.
So the magic there's definitely magic coming from the archway.
It's like lingering wild magic.
Okay. I relay that.
Seems a little dangerous.
I'd like to mage hand up a bone and push it through the archway from northeast to southwest.
Okay.
Does it pass through?
Oh yeah, it passes through. Yeah, it kind of clatters on the ground behind it.
Were we supposed to see that roll?
Maybe.
Suddenly, 5 skeletons.
Well,
appear.
I was gonna
Weird number.
I was gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna pull it back through southwest to northeast. Wow, that's a weird looking dice. How many?
Odd sight.
Yeah, passing through. Nothing seems to happen. It's just a bone that kind of clatters on the ground as it passes through.
I'm not walking through that.
Jesus. Yes, that is the find familiar spell.
If not sending pocket through.
If we want to wait, I can try and identify the type of magic it is, or I can do it now. I mean, I guess I'm not really using a lot of other spells.
Or we can just keep on going.
No, we can.
As I say that as I look at the sword that's stuck to my hand and think,
Yeah, remember what happened the last time you played with magic?
well, yeah, me and Clyde has been playing with magic since I was like way ye high, and it's like knee height. It's got its good and bads. And I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna put my left hand on it and cast Identify, not as a ritual.
Oh.
Okay.
And now your hand is stuck to the pillar. Fuck.
Shit. Roll a new character.
So you cast the Identify spell. You identify this archway as a sort of magic gate, but one that is damaged. You don't get too much information otherwise.
Okay. Well, it's one of them magic gates, but I don't think this one's completely working right. So I give it like a 90-10 chance that something good happens if you pass through.
Alright, so I'll call forward my familiar that I...
Okay.
And I'll tell
What is
him
your
to...
familiar?
It's an owl.
Okay.
And his name is Bill. 'Cause it's a
Sure.
good name. I'm gonna... Bill, can you fly through the gate?
And while it was resting on your shoulder, just begins to flap its wings and flies through the gateway. And
Does it work?
Passes through.
Whoa. Thanks, Bill. You can come back now. And
Flies
I'll
back, lands
dismiss
in
him
the
again. Thank you.
All right.
Well, it looks like it's good for him, so...
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I don't know if that's good or bad or just not.
I mean, it's not... It didn't kill him, so don't think it'll kill us, you know? He's a little... We're not little birds. It's up to you, you know.
I don't think we should just go walking through an obviously damaged thing. You know, do you walk under damaged ladders? No.
You guys do remember that there's a door here. Yeah?
Yeah. one magical gateway at a time.
We can go through that one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk towards the door.
Yeah, so we'll Folmar.
Okay.
I mean,
Investigate this door,
it's worth investigating, but
and this time I'll do it. No one helping me?
I will.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm at the door. I'm the doorman, baby.
oh, are you under Folmar? Whoops.
1 in 4. Wowzy.
Door does not appear to be trapped.
It's not trapped, guys.
Check it out. I help.
Indeed.
Well, you haven't steered us wrong yet. Folmar, onward! And Folmar opens the door.
Yeah, I want to step back before he does. Hey, look at that hallway. Or maybe a closet.
Now, did you pass through the gateway to get through there, Matt?
Sorry, I would have walked around.
I want to know what it does. Mason wants to know what it does.
You do have a player character that doesn't have his player gear.
That's right. And all I have to do is lie to him and tell him that it's a gate of Pelor, and he'd walk right through it.
Yeah, it's not like he's watching the stream right now. Probably.
He's not.
No, he absolutely is. He messaged us about the stream.
No, yeah, but he said he had to. But he said he had to go. I think his conference started or something.
I was gonna say he was making.
I
fun
thought it
of
was
us.
Sunday thing.
I don't know, or he's driving or something. I don't know.
That's probably.
But he's not here. Yeah. All right.
Anyways, what do we see?
We're moving forward a little bit
All right, so there's nothing there, so I'll join you guys again.
by passing through the gateway.
No, you stop that. John Fitzpatrick, scared of arches.
What? What an odd fear.
He hates Matana.
I don't even know what that is. All
Oh
right.
my God, it's another.
So moving
room.
on into this next room, the first couple of things you notice is there is a hallway that continues to the south. But there are 2 decently sized alcoves. The southern one, you guys can move more into the room so you can get a better view. There's nothing that kill you immediately.
Immediate.
So the southern alcove here just has a pile of seemingly swept up moldy bones. Like it's been very like deliberately but yeah, it's just moldy bones. Whereas in this other alcove there is a skeleton hanging from metal like shackles, manacles, like attached to the wall, very prison style. Written above the skeleton in dried blood are symbols, runes or something. Yeah, what language do you guys read?
Please.
Wait, oops, I accidentally did that. Okay.
The second one.
Okay,
The
so-
second one is Folmar.
Yeah. So Angelo is able to see what it is. You recognize this as infernal script. And it reads, "Talk to me."
Huh. Well, should we talk to that skeleton? Because that script, I don't know if you guys can read it, but it says to talk to him. Seems kind of suspicious, though.
What script?
Before we do, since we are nearby that like camping ground, I want to check this alcove for secret doors trapped or secret doors. So I figure I can't check everything at once, but this top alcove for like secret door.
The one with the skeleton?
No, the one that we walked. I mean, I will eventually check the skeleton.
Wait, so just a quick question. This one's the one with the skeleton, and
Yes.
this one was
That's
the moldy.
Moldu, yeah.
That's right.
Check
So you're
the
checking-
moldy bone.
Okay,
Oh, after
one at a time. So Sean, you're checking this northern hallway here for a secret door?
Correct.
Okay, go ahead and do a perception check. Angelo, if you're searching the bones, what are you searching for? A secret door or loot? Or...
Just like valuables, trinkets. And...
Go ahead, do a perception check.
Sean Fitzpatrick got a 16.
16. No, it doesn't look like there's any secret doors in this corner.
And I
Nor
got
is there
15.
any valuables in the pile of bones.
Okay.
All right, in this case.
So, about this time, I'd probably have walked around and been like, "Is this that chicken scratch you're talking about? Why is it in
Yes.
blood? What's it say again?"
It says talk to me. But being in blood and being above a skeleton, that's a little suspicious.
Well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Skeletons can't talk. Except for that one time, Grandpappy was telling me he was wandering through a graveyard, and out of nowhere, he just sees his hand stick up from the ground. Scared the skeleton right out of his body. Turns out, the gravekeeper had made a mistake and buried a live man who was just asleep. Now, all our caskets have bells on them, so you can ring them if you're alive and you get buried.
Yeah, that checks out. That happened to me, too. Sucked.
So, do we want to take a vote, maybe?
I say talk to it and pull out old heavy crossbow and just get ready.
I am extremely intrigued about this, and I move move probably uncomfortably close to this.
All right.
Sorry, Will. That was me readying an attack action with some flavor.
I will ready a firebolt if it becomes hostile, and I'll let Clyde do the talking because he's so enamored.
I can't talk to it. I don't read that language.
Oh, you're right. Maybe we have to speak to it in Infernal.
Infernal, outfernal, underfernal. I don't know. I don't speak any of them.
So I'll try to speak to it in Infernal, and I'll say, "Hello, are you awake?"
The skeleton does not move.
Nothing happened, guys.
Say something else.
I'll say the same thing, but in common this time.
The skeleton does not move at all. It doesn't react or anything.
Can I mage hand and shake its hand?
So its hands are being held up by these manacles on the wall. So you can mage hand, and you shake the bone in the hand, and the hand bone disconnects from the arm bone, and it falls lumps on the ground.
Should I shoot it?
Well, you done broke it.
I think I rustled it up too much. I don't think it's alive. Must have been some kind of prank.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay, there does not appear to be any magic in this room.
Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to the skeleton too, and just be like, "Hello, how are you today?"
It does not react.
It's not doing that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna walk up and tap it on the shoulder with my sword hand. I'm like, "Hello, are you there? Are you alive? Do you need a bell?" Fuck. That hurt.
Some of the remaining tendons begins to snap as you hit it with the sword.
Alright, keep on south then.
Well, that ain't the most intriguing thing I think I've ever seen. Hold on. And Folmar, at this point in time, I need to check his spells. Can he do this? Speak with dead level. He cannot. Wait, has he cast... I don't know how he has his spells set up where... Oh, he has slots remaining. Okay. Folmar does say he can talk to dead.
Do we want to?
I mean, would that spell slot be better served elsewhere?
We could come back, and if we still have the resource, we can do.
Yeah, this should absolutely be something.
Yeah, this is the bonus round.
Yeah, this is a backup.
So keep trucking along for now, I guess.
I suppose so. Gotta find me. How big's the skull? Like standard size?
Humanoid, yeah.
Damn it.
Medium humanoid.
Damn
it's got horns.
Oh,
Man, I wish that were bigger. Regis would love a very fancy home.
Wait, it has horn.
Yeah.
huh.
That is troubling.
Do a medicine check, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, I'm proficient in that. Didn't matter.
Oh, there it is.
And
Sorry, that's a 9.
nailed it.
Yeah, that certainly is troubling.
I've never seen this condition before.
It appears to be a skeleton.
Spontaneous horn combustion. Bonitis.
Yep.
Bonitis. Bone hurting juice.
I think I had a second or third cousin that had that once.
Continue on south.
Yeah.
I'm getting bored with this weird skeleton business.
We'll come back.
Folmar lead the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Folmar's leading the way. I'm just moving them together. Can I pull them both? Click them both?
You can, but it really slows down. Like when I was trying to move both myself and Paco, it took forever for any.
Oh, if you like move them together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, don't zoom out. I want to scroll down.
No, zoom out.
Please no.
See what's going on.
Alright, so Folmar's gonna saunter his way up. He seems like a sauntering type.
He's been known to.
So he saunters up to this door.
Well, to, yeah, this hallway.
Here, Angelo, you check out this door. I'll help you.
I would still
Alright.
I would still have detect
And,
magic
speech
going.
check. Sorry. Is it an investigation check for traps, I'm guessing?
Traps on the door, it is investigation.
Oh,
Lord.
Jesus. Okay, that is significantly better than I thought that was going to be.
I mean,
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any traps on the door.
Hey, before we open that up, though, Angelo, help me check this wall over here, too, for, like, secret stuff.
Oh, okay, and I help him this time.
I'd say that is that's an odd looking.
Investigation or perception?
What are you searching for?
Secret doors and/or people.
That's a perception check.
And or people.
No, holes.
Man.
Oh, that's a 25, Daddy!
Oh,
You know, it does not appear to be any secret doors here.
Oh, what a wasted crit! Oh, you hate to see it.
But DC was 26.
Oh, no, not again.
Gets
All
me
right,
every
while
time.
you guys are opening that door, I'm gonna get some Advil.
okay.
So
I'll be
Folmar's
right back.
going to move up. Where does Clyde want to stand? Clyde will stand here. I gotta work on my backstory. I like keep thinking about it. And like, oh, I should write that. And then I forget.
Same.
Mostly though, a lot of my, I'm just gonna reveal it slowly through these, and that by that I mean just all these tales and fables and
Same.
So Folmar was opening the door here.
yes.
Yeah.
17 goblins.
Hold on, give us 37 minutes as the game loads. Or as Roll20 loads all these tokens.
Wait, so Will? I think I only have 60 feet of dark vision right now.
You have 120.
I can't see that far.
Well,
On the
I mean,
map, I mean.
It's obstructed by stuff.
There's a doorway at the end of the hall.
Yeah, there's
there
a
is?
door.
can't
I
even see
closed
that.
the door previously.
Oh, I thought this was just a hallway that was stretching, and that's why I said that.
Oh no.
Dum dum, you give me gum gum.
Alright, we should keep looking for traps as we go and
Okay. Oh yeah, there's the doorway right there. Holy shit. I had to move forward 2 space.
Yeah, so don't give me this.
give me this.
So Folmar is
I
gonna
don't
be checking for
deserve
traps
this.
if it goes down.
Okay, Folmar.
Folmar?
That was the
Sure,
question. Is
he
is
can.
leading?
He can check for traps. You know, he
I was
didn't
gonna say.
he didn't find any earlier. He's feeling pretty good.
That makes sense. He's a confident.
Alright, yeah, he's checking for traps.
And I help him.
All right, perception check with advantage.
Oh, baby. Bam!
I'm in the
20.
back. I'm not helping shit. Whoa, camera, focus on me now.
What the fuck?
Wow.
How is Chris rolling like this and he's not even here?
Dang. The legend of Chris that dies. Truly.
Alright.
Truly amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the hallway's trapped, guys.
All good. Pelor light the way, boys. And he moves forward.
Oh.
Which reminds me, I should be playing music right now.
Or you should be playing classic WoW with me.
Oh, dude.
Play classic WoW music. Kill two birds with one.
Well, what do you think I was doing? That's the Human Cathedral music in Elwyn Forest.
What? I thought that was the Halo music.
Yeah, same.
It's like the same
I didn't
fuck.
even know. I just got
I was
fucked
trying to
up.
do the Halo music.
Oh, okay, that's what that was?
Yeah, I
okay.
thought Will was doing it for sure.
Oh, that's significantly creepier. So he's
You
gonna...
nerds play Halo instead of World of Warcraft when you
Oh
were
my
15.
god, I thought that was like a play.
Dude, I played WoW before I played Halo. I didn't have an Xbox. I was a kid.
I have never played Halo before.
You know,
I only played one.
the story's pretty good. The gameplay's pretty good. It's one of those games that like holds up decently well. Like 3 does.
The
Here,
music though.
Angelo, I'll help you search this door for traps since we're the doorman.
Alright.
All right, investigation check for whoever's searching for traps.
It's Angelo.
27. It does not appear to be trapped.
Ho ho!
Alright, I'll step back then before y'all open this, and, you know, I got that crossbow.
Nice.
All right.
Again, Folmar is opening the door.
Folmar opens the door.
Yeah. I keep thinking there's gonna be those little enemy circles. Once we open the door, I'm like,
Right?
Just like a horde of mind flayers.
like when the vampires.
He'd just be like, let's just shut that door.
Yeah, that was not good. And then we kept opening like 4 more to their same room.
Yep.
And it cost
They were
us
like,
extra
"What the fuck?"
and it cost us extra money.
Not because you were bitching at them.
No. Folmar was.
Nah.
I like successfully navigated that conversation, and then it was like, hold my beer, we got this. It's like, nope, no longer have this.
Yeah,
All
we can
right,
take
so
on
we're gonna.
time,
I just don't talk.
That's fair. Clyde even
So-
put on a speaking voice.
So you open the door and you find this new room. On the east wall is a set of double doors. However, in the north, there is a large quantity of rubble. There appears to be like some kind of like crevasse that's like large enough for somebody to pass through. But in this rubble, you're able to see a large portion of a statue. More or less, the statue is of a nude woman, and the most notable feature is that it's missing its head as of right.
Does the head look like it's somewhere else in the room, or just completely gone?
There is a lot of rubble, so perhaps
What is the statue made of?
stone.
Like stone, not that black obsidian.
Yeah,
But-
not like black stone. It's just
Okay.
regular like limestone.
Well, Folmar's gonna watch the door.
I'm gonna try and move in and check the rubble. Anything valuable or the head of the statue.
Okay, do an investigation check.
I will move in and detect magic.
Actually, no, this is a perception check. I'm sorry.
Oh, dang it.
You bodied.
That 18. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Yeah, so with a 5, no, you don't really find anything valuable.
Could I help him and he'll roll again?
No, but you could do it yourself.
That works.
That's it.
Perception check.
Do I get anything from detect magic?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry, I was eating pizza.
that's
But
fine.
yes, 15.
Okay, so you take some time, you clear away some of the rubble. You don't find anything valuable, but you do, however, find the head of the statue.
I toss it to Angelo and be like, "You were looking."
Oh, there it is. Thank
So
you.
you see what he tosses you is actually a cobra head with its fangs bared.
Wait. But it's stone.
It's stone.
In my travels, have I ever seen a creature that looks like this?
Do a nature check. Anybody who's curious can do a nature check.
Good news. Not proficient in nature. Oh shit, that was an advantage. I'll take
Oh, I know. Hopefully.
nature.
18.
18.
20.
Okay.
9.
20. Okay, so both Sean and Angelo are aware that in some places of the world there are creatures, more like abominations, that are half mixed between snakes or serpents and humanoid creatures called Yuan-Ti. So they often take on attributes of snakes. Yuan-Ti purebloods look incredibly similar to humans, although they might have scales, or they might have serpent fangs, or serpent eyes. Whereas there are also ones that are far more serpent-like, and they tend to be higher in the social order for the Yuan-Tis.
I read books about these.
What are
I
they?
don't like them. Yuan-Ti.
I want T what?
These are the snake people. You want to?
No, I don't want tea.
It's okay. We'll get through this together.
Alright, do I need to fix this statue? You think it'll help?
I'd rather you didn't.
I'll try to mage hand the head up.
Oh,
Or is it high enough? No.
It's already in your hands. Oh, you wanna put it on the thing?
Yeah, because I'm too short.
How big is it?
Guessing.
The statue?
The statue is probably 8 feet, 9 feet tall.
Yeah, I definitely can.
Okay.
So mage hand, I guess. Try.
Okay, so you mage hand the statue's head up to the top of the statue. It seems to stay for a moment before it kind of slides off and falls back into the rubble.
Looks like it doesn't really stick.
I mean, I can make it stick if you like.
Oh, okay.
But while I'm doing that, it's going to take about a minute. You should get your little body up in that little hole there and see what's up in there. I had a buddy back growing up on the farm, Berwin. He's a little dwarf like you. Well, he was a dwarf.
What?
You're not a dwarf, obviously. He was a little bigger than you, but he was quite the miner. You know, he could just get into these weird places. Found a lot of gold that way. I think he retired at 37.
Sounds.
And then he'll grab the head and climb up to the top and begin casting mending.
Okay. Sounds good.
Can I peek in there? Peek in here? Just move up.
Yeah, go ahead, explore your way through, if you so wish.
I'll only go 10 feet in. Do I see any?
You see more crevasse.
I'll just keep looking, but you back out.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's something that Sean Fitzpatrick is way too large to fit in.
No, it looks tight, but you probably could do it.
Okay. Because he is a big boy.
He is a big boy. It would certainly not be super comfortable, but it could be done.
Alright. Well, Sean Fitzpatrick is not going to go in there. Instead, I will help Clyde. I'm assuming you're casting Mending.
Yeah.
I'll help you with that, just because there's a lot of stats.
So you'll also cast Mending on the statue then?
Yeah, like he gets one half, I get the other half.
Okay, sure. So the next 10 minutes go by.
It's only a minute.
My mistake. The next minute goes by.
I'm not casting it 10 times!
I said you are, you're doing it! Okay? Alright. No, so the next minute goes by, and with the two of you casting, it does seem to readhere itself, and the statue seems complete.
Look at that. Now we can have some tea, now that we fixed it.
I hate that you've done it.
I hate you too.
Angelo, did you find anything in that crevice?
I didn't go all the way in because it looks like it's rather long, but
Yeah,
nothing in the immediate vicinity. We can go together if we want, but I don't think it should be a solo mission.
No, let's open up these doors instead. I think.
What if you're invisible?
I mean, I guess, but I still think it'd be safer if more than one of us.
Alright, let's check out these double doors.
Okay.
I mean, if two of us were invisible and went, would you feel better with that?
I mean, yeah. Buddy system.
Can someone else be invisible?
Yup.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to use it, that's fine.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt. Well, let's open up these doors before we go on crazy things.
And
Yeah.
I'll walk back.
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on the crevasse. I don't want any kidney stealing goblins sneaking up on us.
Yeah.
Okay, do a perception check.
All right. Hold on. Gotta.
While Cleric Man opens up the doors, I want to ready in action in case there's something hostile that pops specifically out. So I'm watching the doors while Clyde watches the crevasse.
No goblins getting by past my watch.
Yep.
It's a good thing I specified the doors.
All right. I am intently looking at the crevasse for kidney stealing goblins as Folmar checks.
As you start just sneezing like mad.
As Folmar quickly checks the door for traps.
Okay. Investigation check
Y'all help him.
with advantage.
Bam.
11.
11.
Oh, I forgot he's a minus. It's still not bad.
Does not appear to be trapped.
Nice. Okay.
He hasn't found us yet.
Yeah. You know, he's pretty confident. He pushes open the door. Like gently, not like man with a plan type of.
And 5 vampires.
So you open the door, and beyond it you see a lit hallway.
Lit as in there are like sconces on the walls?
So every few feet, there is a small niche in the wall that contains a candle. A floating candle.
Hmm.
You also notice that the hallway, very weirdly, is clear of dust.
I'm still keeping an. I don't see any of this. I am looking at this crevasse. Well,
So, Sean Fitzpatrick, being a former professor, wants to walk in here, lick his finger, and see if there is a breeze. Something that is blowing the dust out of here.
Okay, so you can either do, I'll let you choose between perception and survival.
Well, that's clearly perception.
Okay.
24.
24. The air is stagnant. There does not appear any kind of breeze or movement of air.
Okay. So, to the group, I will relay that there is no... As you all noticed, we all saw that clearly. Now. But... It's not because of the wind. It's because of something. But I don't know.
what's because of
And I
something?
stopped talking. There's no dust.
Yeah.
Oh, and I like actually turn around and look. I'm like, huh.
Look at the ground.
Well, I was looking for goblins, but you know, the ground's interesting. So, do we want to go left or down? Right.
Well, can't go aim.
Can't what?
I think if we go to the right, we'll find out where that cavern goes.
Fair.
That's true. I think that's a good idea.
Now, is this one of those
it
things
is.
where if we do think that the right will lead to the cavern area, one of us should go through the cavern to meet up with everyone else?
I mean, it doesn't hurt me for someone else to go through the cavern area.
Doesn't really hurt to stick together.
That's also true. Alright. I'll stick with everyone instead of running off with Paco.
Yeah. Speaking of that, where's Timmy?
Do a perception check. What'd you get?
Give him a
2? Yeah,
Timmy's
he's
not
nowhere to
here.
be seen.
Huh. Can't see it.
You think
We ain't found
shit? Combing this dungeon all goddamn day. We ain't found shit. Alright, so we're gonna move to the right.
Yeah, I'll post up in this corner.
All right, go ahead, continue moving. It's just a lit hallway for right now.
Nothing.
I want to keep an eye on behind us.
Okay. Do a perception check then if you're going to actively proceed.
24.
Ooh.
Ain't
Okay.
no goblin getting by me.
Oh, one thing that I forgot to ask previously. How high up was the cavern?
Oh, that like the crevasse? It was a
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's about 5.5 at the entrance, about 5.5 feet tall, and it's about at the entrance probably about 4 feet wide.
Okay, thank you.
So yeah, like I said, definitely passable, but it would not have been a comfortable squeeze for somebody 6.5 feet tall.
Huh. Well, I was asking because if it was really tall, I do have a wing that I'd be able to fly through.
Oh.
You have
Yeah.
wings?
On my boobs?
Oh.
You know this.
Yeah. Zoned out.
You've seen me use them. They're very nice. I made them myself. Anyways, let's continue. Instead of looking at my winged Tim.
Your winged Tims.
Good God.
Jesus.
Folmar is peeking around that corner.
Yeah,
Gonna
he
say
says
something, but I
he
won't.
sees 2 hallways, one farther down and then one to the up above north, we're gonna say.
I say we check the closest one. Let's just do this somewhat systematically, I suppose.
Yeah. So he's gonna check for traps as he walks down the hallway.
He absolutely should.
Perception check.
And it helped. Oh.
Okay. I'll let you know if you see anything.
Thanks, babe. The DM. And northernmost path.
Well, it appears it appears we have an alcove.
Oh,
Yes.
you know I'm gonna check that.
Looking in this alcove, you see a shallow niche in the north wall containing a bas-relief sculpture of a nude, heavy-set man playing a harp. Also, lying at the floor of the alcove, lying on the floor, is seemingly the broken half, like a broken piece of a 10-foot pole. It's about 5 feet, a couple inches maybe.
Does that thing look magical? Clyde?
Wow. I check it with detect magic.
You're checking what with detect magic?
I will cast detect magic and then walk forward, catching the 10-foot pole and the bas relief
As
the
a
10
spell
foot-
slot or a ritual?
as a invocation.
So,
So-
the 5 and some change foot pole is non-magical, whereas the sculpture is very much giving off a strong aura of conjuration magic.
Well, if that ain't the strongest conjuration magic I've seen this side of the doorway, I don't know what is.
Oh, Lord.
Now, I don't know if it'll come. I don't know what it does.
Do you want to talk to this thing in Infernal?
Oh, I mean, I guess. And I'll just say, hello, are you awake? And I guess.
Oh, you're saying that in Infernal?
Yeah.
Okay. The statue does not seem to say anything in response.
Well, wasn't an infernal if we need to talk to it. I'll tell you that.
Is there any... Can you repeat the description of the statue? You said he's holding a harp, but it's a...
It's a nude, heavy-set man.
Okay, no horns.
No horns.
Well, this just looks like a normal man to me. Maybe he doesn't speak that infernal language.
Hmm.
Do you... I mean...
You guys want to try it?
I can identify it, the type of magic, but it requires me to touch it. It does look like this pole here used to be longer, and it is no longer.
Possibly the statue grasped it and destroyed it.
Possibly. Do we have our own 10-foot pole?
You should poke the statue with the pole.
Check the bag of holding.
Yes, I am. How do we not have a 10-foot pole?
Why would we have a 10?
Oh, we have a pole. Yes. Alright. We're gonna... It's like a magic trick. Pull out this 10-foot pole. And then poke the statue with it.
Okay, you poke the statue. Dunk. It's solid.
I can shoot it if y'all want me to.
Can I pick up the broken pole and poke it with...
Sure. Yeah, you have to get up within 5 feet of the statue and you dunk. You poke it. Solid.
Well, we can wait 10 minutes and I can figure it out what it is, or I can figure out what it is now, but that requires me to touch it.
Seems like we've entered a pretty, quiet part of this.
Yeah, if we want to wait, that's fine.
I mean, with everything else just being kind of magical, I wouldn't be surprised that it's just decoration.
It's fair.
Do the candles on the wall emanate magic?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Continual flame.
Okay.
Classic.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I just wanted to make sure. I mean, yeah, sure. If we want to wait 10 minutes, I can ritual cast Identify.
Alright.
So I flip out my blanket, begin the ritual process, and then whoosh, just like tap it on the forehead with my palm as the spell concludes.
Okay. Alright, is there anything you guys want to do during the next 10 minutes?
I'll keep an eye out, I guess.
Yeah, Folmar's also going to keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
watch our backs if you guys want to watch our front.
That's perception checks around then.
God damn it.
Dang.
24.
Perception.
So 24, okay.
22.
And that's using
Folmar's.
Okay. And what'd you get, Angelo?
18.
18. Okay. Alright, so the next 10 minutes seems to go by without anything catching your attention. The Identify spell fires. The spell itself fails. However, you do notice on the harp, since you're closer now, you had to kind of like spend some time up close with the statue. On the harp, there is an inscription. It is written in common, and it reads, "Gaze upon me with bronzed visage, and secrets shall I reveal."
Well then, as I realize that, I'm gonna find the bag of holding. We'll tell everyone. Bronzed visage.
There's bronze in my goggles. I can look at it.
Maybe. That'll work.
Bronze visage.
Yeah, I walk up to the harp and I look at it with my goggles of seeing. Just kidding, goggles.
So you got your goggles on, you look at it, and just like you've been looking at it this entire time, nothing happened.
There it is.
I'm going to reach into the bag of holding, and I think it was bronze. I don't actually remember what it was made of, but it's the mask of a bearded man.
So you think of what you saw, you pull it out, and it is indeed bronze.
Nailed it. Put that, like, hold that above my face, and follow instructions as directed.
And you look at it, and you all see Clyde just disappear.
Wait, with the mask?
With the mask.
Son of a
I'm
bitch.
gonna reach. Oh,
Perfect.
I'll just reach around where he was. Is he still there or no?
And you kind of like move your arm around, and no, he's not invisible or anything. He seems to have vacated this spot.
God damn it. Fucking killed Clyde already.
Can I reach around the statue area too? I just don't find.
So the statue is like it's a bas relief, so it's attached to the wall that you can't get behind it.
Okay, so I don't know where.
Turn to Angelo, be like, I'm gonna shoot this thing.
I don't know if that'll help, honestly. No.
Okay. Well, he didn't tell me not to shoot it, so I'm going to shoot the statue.
Okay,
Well,
make an attack roll.
That is a critical.
Okay, roll damage.
Jesus Louises.
14.
Okay, so you shoot your crossbow. It flies through to the statue. Before it makes contact, it disappears. And then a moment later, reappears, comes flying 180 and shoots yourself in the chest. You take 14 points of piercing damage.
Oh, and because it was a critical, it has nothing to do with my AC. Fuck! Oh, I played myself.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Oh!
Do you want to make a second attack?
I move.
So now can I pick up the broken pole and then try poking it?
You poke it. You poke the statue. It's solid. Okay, it's a carving. I should be saying carving instead. Oh, sculpture is the better word for it.
I'll call forward Bill and try to get. I'll ask him to basically touch this relief and come back.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna cast Cure Wound for myself.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So Bill appears out of the pocket dimension and flutters his way over to the sculpture, and in the small space that there is where the sculpture's head meets the wall, he lands on that, kind of perches for a moment, and then he flaps his wings again and flies back over to you.
I'll try to touch the statue myself then. Now.
You touch it, nothing happens.
Jeez, okay. I'll walk back, and I can't tell what just happened. Is there any evidence of where Clyde is in the vicinity of this relief?
Do a perception check.
No. There isn't.
Okay. Yeah, there. You don't really find anything.
Well, Sean, we ain't found shit.
My chest hurts.
Oh, I suppose I should remove. Is Clyde already removed from here? No, he's
No,
not.
he's still on there. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Aw.
Now, do you want to tell Mason what he's saying, and then we'll, like, I'm gonna mute you or something?
No.
Yeah, we can just leave. I don't know.
Oh no, I can whisper that to him, but I want to know what you guys are like doing. Are you guys gonna wait here, see if Clyde reappears, or like what's the deal? You gonna move on without
I
him?
would, but I'm not sure about Sean or.
Well, then you should talk about this.
Well, one thing I have not done so far is actually try to install statue to see if there's anything that I recognize about it. I went straight for violence because it took my friend. So I guess I should try to see if this statue is some like historical or mythical figure.
Okay.
Is it okay if
So you
I
back your brain.
check that?
Go ahead and do a history check.
History. Oh, I'm proficient in that shit.
Am I allowed to as well, or is it too?
You didn't ask the same questions.
It's fair.
24.
24. So you think about it, and you do not remember any kind of images or books that you've read pertaining to Undermountain or even this particular sculpture that this thing makes any sense.
Okay. Okay, Angelo. Well, it seems like Clyde is dead now.
Cool.
Which is not good. I'm not gonna lie. His stories were starting to wear on me. But I'm still gonna...
I feel like maybe we could wait here for 5 minutes. You know, he might come back. If he doesn't, then maybe we should go.
Damn.
Instantly assumes he's dead. I love it.
Fucking
He's
hell.
gone. I don't see him. He's dead. Just like Timothy.
Well,
No,
shit.
Timothy's known to do this. Timothy and I are friends. I know that he just vanished. He vanishes just like Brendan cleaning his nose on camera.
Fuck.
Oh, and now I made him feel so... Just... Oh,
Oh, he's dead. Fucking killed him. Ah, perfect.
You got me. So I guess I'm waiting here for 5 minutes.
I want
Okay,
to peek down the hallway and see what's happening.
Okay, go ahead.
I just did.
Okay. Did you like what you saw?
And the hallway ends and there's a door.
Incredible.
Yeah, he liked what he saw.
You like what you see?
Also, I guess I'll move away from this space because it's where Clyde was. I want to be crushed by him if he comes back.
Okay. Okay, so now that that's... So you guys are kind of just waiting there now for the next 5 or so minutes?
I will wait for 5 minutes and then I will be like, he's dead? He should not have used that weird map. We need to either move on or...
Okay. So, Clyde, you are not dead.
Yes!
Damn it!
As soon as you put the mask over your face and you took a look at the statue, your vision went dark. You couldn't see anything. Removing the mask, you see again. You are now in a small room, probably like 20 by 20.
Okay.
The room itself seems to be filled with a thin layer of mist, but the mist itself is illuminated. So it's like there's this glowing, low-hanging mist that covers the bottom foot-ish of this room. Directly at your feet is the other half of a 10-foot pole. Otherwise, in this room on your left, on the west wall, well, you don't have any sense of direction anymore, but we'll consider it left and west at the same time. On the west wall, there is an archway that's just built into the wall with a opaque purple mist covering it from top to bottom. It kind of like sparkles almost like stars. And directly in front of you, in places where the statue was, is a large, like an 8-foot tall portrait of a bearded man.
So, directly in front of me, portrait of a large bearded man. To the left of me...
Well, it's a large portrait of a bearded man.
Right. To the left of me is the archway.
Yes.
Okay. First things first, detect magic.
You attempt to cast the spell. You are unable to cast.
Can I talk? So I'll look around and be like, boys? Fellas?
Yep, you say that, and you can hear yourself say it.
And
then, so you say that, and you're like kind of glancing around the room in like a mild panic, and the portrait moves. This man blinks at you, and you hear, "Well, don't just stand there like that. Ask me 3 questions about Undermountain. 2 of my answers will be true, and 1 will be false." And he kind of like stares at you with like this crazy eye.
Shit. Ooh, this is tough. About the Undermountain. Oh god, I'm panicking. I don't know what I want to ask. I hadn't thought about this far. Well, first things first, I suppose I should ask, on which floor am I more likely to find a house for my bullfrog Regis? And I, like, get the height of, like, give him, like, the size of Regis.
Huh. What are your other 2?
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Second, where is the exit to the second floor of... Where's the exit to the second floor? And third, do you have one of them fancy-dancy maps that I keep hearing about? I suppose that would make this a whole lot easier. Okay.
Okay, so just so that I know,
Bullfrog home.
Question about the existence of maps.
Yeah, sorry. And I would have, like, or could you give me a map to the... Sorry, I guess that's what I was trying to get at.
So the portrait kind of, like, looks at you, and, like, he like, gestures to the portrait and, like, back to you, and it's, like... Kind of like one of those, like, I can't give you anything.
So can I change that one to, is there a map?
Yes, you boob! Ask questions!
I did! I need a bullfrog home. Where's the location to the next floor? Where's a map? Who's the boob now?
You are! Clearly! Okay, so...
We talking about boobs now.
So bullfrog home, exit to
the second floor
and
a location. Location of the map.
So this crazy bearded dude is like, I don't know what Regis is, but
he's a bullfrog.
You probably could a bullfrog. And he kind of chuckles a little bit. He's like, well, perhaps he will enjoy the Slither Swamp on level 7. Excuse me, level 8 Slither Swamp. As for the exit, you will find the exit for the second floor to the southeast. of your previous position. And then for the maps, I don't have any. I never made any. But some people have, and you might be able to find them.
Just in general, find them?
That's all you get!
That's fair, that was a question. Also, I would like to, if it's possible, try to determine which one he's lying about.
Okay, do an insight check.
Okay.
While this is happening, do I have time to run to the restroom very quick?
16.
Yeah, we're gonna take it a break very shortly.
Then I'll just wait.
Okay, so 16. You know, the dude is so frazzled, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
The dude / the portrait.
Alright. Huh. And I just leave through this portal, put the mask back on. Do you want to ask me any questions? I've heard a lot of stories. I got a lot of stories. One time, my great uncle, he was walking down a doorway and he skipped a door and a goblin jumped out and stabbed him in the kidney, which is why I never skip a door now.
And you see the image of the man turns to like an ooze and just kind of like begins to ooze out of the portrait.
Well, that ain't the rudest thing I've ever seen.
Slowly approaching you.
I'm gonna step away, like slowly, like sidestep around it. Does it keep following me?
No, I mean it was only going to you because you were like towards the center of the room. No, it's kind of just oozing out radially from. The
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll try detect magic again.
It still fails.
Well then, I'm gonna put the mask back on.
Okay.
Look at the painting.
The painting is now just a black canvas.
All right. Well, with the mask on, I'm gonna walk through the portal.
Okay. You walk through the portal, and the rest of you see Clyde with the mask on, exiting through the statue as if he was melded with the stone, but he just walks out of it.
Okay, so it doesn't just like poof appear and he doesn't like start.
He doesn't just snap into place. No, he kind of like walks through the statue.
Okay, so then I'm not going to attack this thing that just ran here.
Okay.
I mean,
because that is what I was prepared to attack if he just poofed.
Ha!
Yeah, exactly. I don't need to load this crossbow, which means it's only good for fire.
Are you Clyde?
What? Of course I'm
He
Clyde.
removes the mask.
I mean, I still have like the straw hat on and overalls.
Well, what do goblins steal, according to you?
What do you mean? I mean, they steal all sorts of things. They're awful kidney stabbers.
Okay.
All right, that's
good.
Clyde.
Yeah, checks out.
Wow, silly.
You guys could do an insight check on that if you want.
That's the silliest.
Wow.
That's the silliest question I think I've ever heard.
No, I'm pretty trustworthy.
No, that checks out. Okay.
Yep.
That was the test.
It was the test, and he passed.
Boy, did it.
So, funny story.
Let's keep going. Oh.
Yeah, Clyde, what the fuck?
Ah, what do you mean? You want tea?
Oh, okay, we're leaving it, actually. That guy.
Okay. A picture was talking to me, but he said he'd lie to me and told me some truths, so, you know, I asked him important questions about the dungeon.
Like what?
Where did you go? What just happened? Why did you vanish? I don't like any of this. I thought you were dead. I was ready to move on. I still miss you, though.
I feel like we should address that later part later, about you leaving me when I just... but irrelevant. Where I went was a small room. How I got there was, like I said, you put on a bronze visage and you get to see some secrets. Well, let me tell you, and I hold up the mask. I put on some bronze visage, and now I got some secrets. And good news, 2 of them are true and 1 of them is false. That's better than none of them being true.
I'm sorry, so you played 3 questions with a magic painting?
Yeah, from this old crazy-looking man.
Okay, I'm gonna insight check that one.
Okay, go ahead and do a persuasion check.
Oh, you believe me.
Illusion or prestidigitation?
Yeah, you would know if he has either of those.
Clyde, do you have those?
I have prestidigitation and no minor illusion. I don't get
Could
that.
you just conjure up a quick picture of this man?
Prestidigitation do that?
Yeah, I think so. Like a small picture. Quickly.
No, that would be minor
Oh, that's
illusion.
a symbol. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's my bad.
But yeah, no. See, I'm telling the truth.
It's
Well,
too late to insight now. So I'm good.
You can insight, I don't care. There's my persuasion roll.
Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways. I want to see what I. Yeah. Okay, I believe you.
Oh, that's perfect. Get bodied. Yeah. But, well, now that we're through that, do you want to know what I asked him?
Sure.
Yes! Clearly!
Oh,
You
well,
were gone!
for like
This is outrageous!
for like 2 minutes.
So he's just an old man.
He looked.
what was
Yeah.
he?
He was.
Well, how would you react if I just vanished and left Paco here? You can't take care of him.
Are you sure about that? And I go over and
Suddenly you have a child.
I start petting Paco. Like, I kept Regis alive for a very long time, and he's still alive as far as I know, unless I'll kill him if he's not alive. Irrelevant. So, the things I asked, because he gave me 3 questions. I figured I'd ask the most important one first. The answer to it was, supposedly there's something called the Slither Swamp on level 8.
What did you ask?
What? I'm just asking. I think he misunderstood my question, but I asked for where Regis could find a good home, or I could find a good home for Regis. He said the Slither Swamp on level 8. I think he just misunderstood and thought I was leaving Regis there, but I need to bring it back to Regis.
Can we get to the other 2 questions?
The second question, I asked him where the 2nd floor exit was. Little less important, but I figured we'd find it anyway, but this will expedite the process. So what we do is we go to the southeast of my previous position, and I take a step forward back to where I had initially put the mask on, from here. So whichever way southeast is. And then, to help us further, I asked where a map might be located. Well, first I asked him if he could give me a map, but it turns out as a picture you can't give things to other things. Crazy, I know. He could have just turned himself into a picture of the map because he oozed out on the floor. But he said some people made them, but he never made one. So there may be a map somewhere in the world.
Wow. That's it
So
was
there-
one good answer.
So there might be a map,
There
maybe
may be an interest.
somewhere created anywhere.
There may be a map of this place created by someone located anywhere in the world. That one seems like a lie.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, that was kind of useless, honestly.
And let's go northwest, because there's no way in hell the one truth is the one answer to the question we got.
What?
So we're not going to check out this door down here as I walk down.
No, I'll open the door with you, but if there is a pathway...
Alright, so I'll investigate it with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Angelo, because Angelo and I are the doormen.
I thoroughly believe him that he told me the truth on the entrance to be into the southwest or east.
Fuck you, one. So 23 on the investigation.
Okay, yeah, so the door does not appear to be trapped.
All right. Door looks good, guys.
Alright.
I'll step back for Folmar.
More. At about this time, I probably notice you're hurt. Be like, you feeling all right?
Yeah, I tried to shoot that goddamn statue when it took you from me, and it shot back.
Oh, that's weird. It didn't take me. I walked through. Huh. Alright, well, if you need me to fix it.
Saved you.
You cut out. I don't know what you said.
Oh, it's just me quietly bitching about
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. Alright.
As you do.
It's not actually important.
Oh, okay. Check. Or, well, it's already been checked, so Folmar's gonna open the door.
Okay, and this is where we're gonna take a quick 5.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that, but all right.
Oh, that's tension building.
Good news. We're not technically taking a short rest, but we, the people, are taking a short rest. So I have a screen for this.
Oh,
Oh!
but you should really tell her to watch. Anyways,
Yeah, I'll send it to her, I suppose.
Yeah. Give me those fake viewers, because as soon as I get 3 average viewers, I become an affiliate. And then they'll take it away.
We can all sub, but not really, because
Yeah.
that costs
Money.
resources.
But you can use your Twitch Prime subscriptions, and then that would be free money.
Yeah, but what emotes do you have, dude?
We would make them. We would get, like, I think you get 1 emote as an affiliate.
Yeah, one.
I think we only need 1 emote, and that's where Timothy just gets fucking annihilated.
Oh. I was gonna
You have,
go
like a dead Timothy.
a dead
emote?
Timothy. I was gonna go with, well, it would probably be related to whatever we end up calling it, or kidney stabbing goblins.
Oh yeah, just a kidney.
Just a kidney with a sword through it.
That's pretty good.
That'd be good. All right, so Folmar's gonna open this door after
Oh yes, I suppose we were.
after Sean Fitzpatrick spurned my attempts to heal him.
So,
I am mad that you left us.
I came back.
Dang,
so you
that's
open
what
the
my
door,
dad-
and beyond the door lies a hallway.
Well, I think we should go southeast. That nice wizard-y looking old, not wizard, sorry, not wizard. That was a misstep. That nice old man was telling me that's where the exit is.
Let's see if I agree.
I want to see what's up north, because we still have no idea where that cavern connects to.
That's fair.
Yeah, let's go north.
So let's go north first.
Well, as a man who appreciates a good democracy, I guess I am outvoted.
Stop.
Also, I'm taking your vote because you left.
I came back. Timothy's been gone for an hour.
And everyone knows Timothy does. I'm not worried about Timothy.
I'm not worried about me. Me and
Okay.
Clyde.
Dumb to get
wait,
in
now I
trouble.
think my
I don't think that's how that works.
Because now I counted out as 6, and there's no door when I moved up a few times.
All right, everybody stop moving so I can see what's the deal.
That sounds good. I'll make certain I don't get logged out from Classic WoW.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hey, do you remember that time
Hey.
Brendan was right?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Dumb anyway.
Good news. It's only happened a few times, so I don't have to remember a lot of situations.
Fuck.
Got him. Fucking bodied.
Dang it.
So you should have 120 feet now, Brendan.
Yeah.
Is that the case?
Definitely good now.
Okay.
Thank you.
And resume.
Alright, well. Folmar's
So-
gonna move forward.
Yeah, let's
lead the
let
way.
the cleric lead.
He's wearing heavy armor.
No, that was serious.
Oh.
I don't want to be in the lead. I have a crossbow.
You're also wearing extremely heavy looking armor.
Medium. It's real shiny, though.
It looks heavy compared to the leather armor that I'm wearing.
That's why they call me Sean Shiny Fitzpatrick.
Or hide, I think.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone use that name.
'Cause
Can I
no
history check that?
Yeah, that's fair. I'll allow it.
You know, I have heard a story about. Oh God, I don't know if I was supposed to say that or not.
So no, I mean you guys are moving ahead. So
Sorry.
moving on, you guys find a large empty room, and you see, as you guys are not stealthing, the two bugbears that noticed your presence begin running up this northern curved hallway.
Oh,
So from behind us, or
No, from
It was
above
ahead of
us.
you.
Yeah,
oh, I just can't see. Okay.
yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah, so they quickly ran away.
so I think we should.
two bugbears up there.
I think we should try to be sneaky. They know where we're. Well, they know we're here, but they don't know when we're gonna be there.
Oh, I feel like they're probably just gonna wait for us to come into view.
That's fair.
Yes.
And then when we're in their view,
We'll give them the punches. Timothy. I just say that to the open air, in hopes that he's there.
Roll a d20.
Ah, perfect. Oh, baby, he might be.
He might be. He might be there right now. You don't know. Because he's actively avoiding...
The light.
Well, you wouldn't know this, but he would actively avoid the 10-foot radius around you.
Oh, yeah, no, I would imagine... No, I think I know that at this point. I think he's
Yeah.
probably just said it.
He will never hug you ever again.
Oh, darn. A real shame, honestly.
perfect. Okay, so those two bugbears ran away.
Yeah, we should go
So-
find them. The last ones had brains in their skulls. Wait,
Yeah, no,
I think I think everything has brains in their skull.
I'm team ruin
Yeah.
their day.
Alright, so Folmar, do we want to be sneaky?
No, I'm pretty sure it's no useless now that they've seen it.
No, it's never useless. I have this mithril armor specifically to sneak up on bugbear. It's why I made it.
That's a very specific reason, but you know,
I'm scared of bugbears. I
I
don't
don't-
want them to know where I am.
that's fair. They don't have tiny little daggers that stab your kidneys. They usually have big old clubs that smack your face. And I mean, look at me. I'm way too good looking to be smacked in the face with a club.
Well, first off, that's a lie. Secondly, DM.
Or is it?
Do I need to do a separate stealth roll for pocket, or is it just rolled up into mine?
No, you will have to do a separate stealth roll for Paco.
Okay.
We are stealth.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that.
I mean, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, roll them or lose them.
I find this to be useless.
So that first one is Paco. And then this one is-
Please say the values, remember this.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
17.
7 for
Okay.
Clyde, and Folmar has heavy armor?
Wow.
So his is at
Okay.
disadvantage. Stealth.
So Paco the Panther got a hot 18, and Sean Fitzpatrick, the me, got a 5. So I'm tripping.
7,
You tripping.
7 for Clyde, 13 for Folmar.
The one
Okay.
who didn't want to stealth is this one of the stealthies. There we are.
Paco?
Paco doesn't want anything. He doesn't have wants.
So
Whoa.
the people who don't want to stealth, we out here, you know what I mean?
His AI is not that well developed yet.
Hey, fuck you.
Don't worry, I'll cast Mending on him a couple times to fix him up.
It heals him for so much. It's like 3d6 or something.
I think it's 2d8? I don't know. But yeah. It's quite a bit. Alright.
So I'll continue to sneak along this wall slowly.
I mean, we know they're north. But do we want to check out this eastern door?
I say we keep it shut until we find those bugbears.
That's fair. I'll keep an eye on us from behind.
Looks like they went through that semicircle-ish hallway. So it's either we follow them there or we try to go where they might be going through this. Which one do you guys think?
Actually, never mind. I'm team door now.
So
Okay.
door?
Yeah, I just don't want to open it. I'll just get ready with my crossbow.
It's fine. Folmar's ready to open
Folmar?
the door. He's going to check it for traps.
Okay. Do an
I
investigation
won't
check.
because I don't want to be that close and already a firebolt if hostile enemy.
Yeah, Angelo and I are getting ready.
Oh, he's at the door. I'm just gonna roll. I'm just getting his investigation as Folmar biases 4.
There it is.
There it is. All right. Does not appear to be trapped.
Perfect.
Awesome.
And he is at the door.
Yeah, he is at the door. It's
Okay,
just
there it is. Oh, there.
yeah, it's just taking some time to. All right. Well, I'm gonna move up a little bit and open the door.
Okay. Boop-a-doop. Opening the door.
Oh,
You see a weird series of chambers. I'm not 100% of everything you see. Dude, you're all variety of range
try
of
to check
visions.
the range.
It's 120 feet. You should be able to hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
If I roll on
so the
just
goblins
solid
that you are
block.
seeing, for those who can see the goblins,
Mhm.
do not appear to be facing you. They are all. Well, how many do you guys see? I can't see your full range of vision because the screen is
I
covering
can
most
see
of it.
the
there we
goblin
I
right
moved
in front
it.
of the door, and I also maybe the heads of 2 south of him.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see nothing.
Okay. Well, the individuals that you can see are not facing you.
So do we want to
Do
be?
we just attack them, or
Do we want to be sneaky? I don't think we want to get into an open room though. That looks like
yeah, we should.
there were a lot of them
If we
last
want
time.
to fight, it'd be best if we stayed here and funneled the.
Do we want to try and negotiate with them?
We could. Oh, I just saw a couple of heads to the south move. Do we still want to negotiate? They could be repositioned.
They could be.
Or we could just do some murder.
Oh, here comes some more. Shh,
Yeah,
quiet.
there's some more.
And then, so negotiate or not?
I don't think we should.
Well,
They didn't negotiate last time, and they didn't seem. The bugbears didn't seem intent on negotiating. And
That's
I'll
fair.
let loose one on the
Alright. yeah.
the one right here. Oh,
That
he's
just-
You saw him move away.
So I guess I don't.
So Folmar's gonna move up just a little bit.
So I'm gonna step back 10 feet and look at the circular hall.
Okay. Keeping an eye open. Roll a perception check.
So now that
Alright.
Folmar is moved a little bit into the hallway, he's gonna take a look around, see if he notices anything. Or like what the rooms look are in the rooms.
Sure. Yeah. So the only thing that really catches your eye at the moment is in this northern area. There is a large obelisk. It's a 14-foot tall granite obelisk with a lidless eye carved near its top on the south-facing side. So facing you. Kind of like almost Illuminati-like, but not quite.
Okay.
There are a large number of goblin-sized beds made of bundled rugs and torn fabrics surrounding it, and in a variety of other places throughout the room.
Okay. It looks like we found their home again. Are you sure we don't want to negotiate?
If they wanted to negotiate, they wouldn't have run. I don't know.
Well,
That's my idea.
To
What do
be
you think?
fair, we did probably spook them.
So you want to negotiate? Go ahead. I'll watch your bet.
Alright, so I'm gonna step up here. I'll step up to the doorway and just like, I would say like above average volume, just be like, we don't mean any harm. We're just looking for the exit.
And you just hear a variety of yelps of surprise. And one goblin and a bugbear from beyond the corner come into view.
My hands are like up, like in a non-threatening manner, with the sword non-threatening. Whatever that means.
What? Menacingly.
In my like least threatening way.
I'm still continuing to watch up here.
Okay, yeah. So the bugbear that's come into view says, "Who are you?"
Oh, he said the word.
I hate you. I'm Clyde. This here's Folmar. I got a couple buddies back here, Sean and Angelo. We're just looking for the exit to level 2.
It's not around here.
Don't.
Well, do you know where it is?
Can I inside that? Sorry.
No, you're not paying attention, so you won't be able to read the body
true.
language.
I guess. No, I won't inside it. Be like, well,
Absolutely.
yeah. Do you know where it is?
It's like he points, and he kind of points in this general direction over here.
All right, hold on. I gotta look at this and compare it to the map. So it's to the south.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna look back at Sean and be like, "Fucking told you." Do you? A couple. Now I mean this in a non-threatening way. A couple of your kind attacked us earlier, and out from their head jumped a brain-like creature.
Ugh.
Right. Are you sure you're not? I just want to make sure you're not infected also. You don't seem it. They were...
Nope.
Insight check that one.
Okay.
Alright, core.
Can I also...
Oh, that's Folmar. Fuck.
Yeah, go ahead.
Clyde.
Okay, thanks, babe.
Insight. 15.
22.
And
hold on.
I guess I'm just looking for like mannerisms that like differentiate. The other one was, I think, oddly eloquent with its words.
You didn't talk to it.
Oh, I thought it said something to us.
No, we fought that shit and we beat the shit out of it.
No, I just shot first and asked questions later.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, that was what happened. That's how this party works.
No,
I'm
I
like a
know.
police
I was
officer
thinking.
at a traffic
I was thinking one of them was talking to us. Like said something about getting us like we're not allowed to get away or something. I don't remember.
No, that was me yelling, "Don't let the brain get away."
Oh, okay.
Yep, that was
And
it.
then I didn't.
That's fair.
So it's tough. So like these brain things that pop out, you didn't have any kind of what's the way to say it? You couldn't tell beforehand that someone was infected with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't know until it popped out. However, the bugbear seems, as far as you can tell, to be telling the truth.
Would I be able
However,
to couple my
Sean,
ins with intelligence about bugbear?
well, something else, Sean, is that his reaction to the idea of bugbears being infected seems a little rehearsed.
Oh.
Okay. In that case, is there a way for me, okay. So I would like to scooch up, and also I'm hearing an echo, by the way. I don't know if anyone else is hearing.
I hear an echo from you.
That might be
Yep.
me.
From me.
Yeah, there's like
very
some
light
reverb
one.
coming from your
Yeah, it might
system.
be. It might be me. Hold on. I just readjusted everything.
Possibly.
All right. Yeah. Try it out. Or keep-
Hello. Yeah, I'm not hearing it anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, wait. No, I'm still hearing it. Anyways, hey, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so, Sean. Gonna nudge Clyde and just kind of point my crossbow, nod, and just ready.
I know. I'm trying to avoid that situation.
No. Nudge.
What?
So the bugbear sees you arm your crossbow, and it's kind of like, whoa, hey.
Woo there, but
He like this doesn't.
You're cutting in and out. I can't actually. I don't
Sorry,
know.
I'm trying to whisper and it doesn't.
Oh, you don't have to.
You can just say,
We'll
I
stage
whisper.
Yeah, we'll stage whisper, quote unquote.
Okay. I will whisper. This seems overly rehearsed.
Okay.
I am incredulous.
All right. Well,
I think it's clobbering.
we'll get to that. So,
Okay.
since we're trying to negotiate this peacefully, I've told you how many of us there are. I would like to know how many of you there are.
Well, I don't remember you saying that.
What, the peaceful thing, or trying to figure out?
No, your numbers.
Well, I definitely told you. That's not on me to remind you again. If you just want to share your information, you know what? I'll reshare after you share yours.
All right. Oh, after? All right. He kind of he turns around. He starts counting. He says, "Oh, we got 8 of us."
Eight of you big ones, or 8 total?
No, it's just 8 total in this watch post.
How many watch posts are here?
They don't tell me that.
Who's they?
The guild. The Xanathar's guild.
Is that a name I would recognize?
Do a history check.
Can I join him on that endeavor?
Yeah, go ahead.
13.
Okay.
Probably should have picked history as a.
27.
27. Okay, so Clyde is mildly familiar to you, but you don't really recall anything. However, Sean, you wrote a dissertation on this. No, I'm kidding. No, but you know quite a bit.
That was my doctoral thesis.
So the Xanathar Guild is I guess, sort of a thieves guild almost, run by a beholder based out of Waterdeep. The beholder in charge is known as the Xanathar. Out of character, you would know this from Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know the Xanathar Guild is made up of... Well, they don't really discriminate races within it, whereas something like the Zentarum might prefer humanoids over something like goblinoids. So there's a large number of goblin minions within the guild.
Okay. So, once again, I would try to whisper to Clyde and be like, they're thieves.
You said there's 8 of you. Would you, mind bringing everyone to the light so that we're both, showing our full hands so that we can negotiate like real...
That's not part of the deal. You told me to you would say your numbers.
Oh, sorry. I got one more back here in the back.
I'll walk up after hearing that.
Oh.
So, once again, I just kind of want to elbow Clyde and be like, they're thieves. It is our duty to protect who fall prey to these sorts of villain.
Villainy?
So anyways, you hear from across the room, the bugbear continues, well, I can't show you any more than this right now. The rest are on watch.
Well,
there's a tunnel back here. We can't let the monsters through.
where's that tunnel go? I thought you said there...
Huh?
Where's the tunnel go?
Oh, we don't know. But monsters go through it.
Do they
This
come...
weird snake thing.
Can I insight check that to see if it's the Yuan T?
That you would not be able to tell from an insight check.
Would
is
you?
there a check I could do?
Nah.
Since you said snake things, and we saw that statue previously.
No, that's more something that you would have to ask him about or talk to him more before you could get a check out of it.
I don't talk to people.
That's fair. Would you care to describe one of these snake things? Are they snake people? Are they snakes? I've really only dealt with
they're like snakes. It's like
big
snakes with
big snakes, little snakes.
oh big. They're real big.
Like big enough that you could put a bullfrog in their skull.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a large frog.
Oh yeah. Oh, easy.
Do you got one of their skulls?
No. Well, they don't have skulls, but
What?
you could fit one in its mouth real easy, probably.
They don't have skulls.
I think. I don't know. We kind of just roast them when we kill them.
Hmm.
So,
Where's that winding path go up there? And I point back towards the winding path.
oh, that's the tunnel we're talking about.
Well, why did two of your gentlefolk run up that way when they saw us?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You were talking about the semicircle thing?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I saw a circle pop up about.
Oh, that was me. I thought that's what he was talking
you
about.
son of a bitch.
Alright.
Oh, it was the semicircle thing.
No, that's just a way to get in this room. We were on. Me and Jonathan were on watch. We saw you
Jonathan.
coming.
I'm gonna insight check the Jonathan. That does not seem like a goblin name to me.
All right.
Dang, okay. Stereotypes? How do you know it's
6.
right now?
Seems like a goblin name to me.
It checks out. Jonathan's a real. You knew a dude named Jonathan?
It's a real generic name. Yeah, that's fair. I've known a lot of.
No. You knew a dude named Jonathan, and he was a cut purse.
Wait a second. You know Jonathan? Bring him up here. I know a Jonathan.
Jonathan, get up here! And this other bugbear comes forward.
Is it the Jonathan I know?
Do a history check.
8.
Not
likely.
You're not certain. It's been, when you lost your money to this Jonathan, you were a little bit drunk.
So once more, I just kind of want to elbow Clyde and just be like, "Sir, why are we talking?"
I'm trying to figure out if this guy stole my purse. Hold on a second. Hey, Jonathan, have you ever visited a tavern by the name of the Shining Serpent Inn?
No.
Insight check.
Okay.
Oh, fuck! That was so close!
Oh my
13.
God, he finally did it. He rolled above a 10.
No, you rolled a 9.
Now you rolled a 9, Brendan.
13.
Yeah, but I mean total score.
Oh, a total, yeah. Okay, yeah, so, since you've been kind of around goblinoids for a while now, since, you know them to be kidney-stealing lion sons of bitches.
Yeah, that's fair.
But this one, in this instance, seems to be telling the truth.
Would you folks be willing, and as I say, well, right before I say it, I'd be like, alright, go on my signal. You'll know.
Does that mean I can ready an action? To be deployed when I receive the signal.
I assume you already have readied an action, so yeah, sure.
Cool.
Would you folks be willing to trade things?
Oh, like what?
Well, what do you have to offer, and then I'll tell you what we have to offer.
Oh, we've got so the original bugbear kind of like looks around and looks at all the goblins, and they're all kind of patting themselves down, looking for stuff, and they're like, okay, we're check. Let's see what we got. And so some of them start running towards their beds.
Whoa, slow down. Don't run. Just slowly walk. You know, we don't want to get the wrong impression of you folk.
What do you mean, you folk?
Well, you general as a whole.
What do you mean, you fool?
That's just a general way to determine how to. It's a non-generic way, or it's a generic way to determine a group of people.
Yeah, and it's gender neutral too. So progressive.
I'm seeing what they.
So two goblins kind of run over to the beds and start searching, and they come back, around this corner here, and there's like they have some stuff in their arms. So some of them have okay. So there's only and they kind of just like throw the stuff on the ground, and it kind of like skitters throughout. You see a number of kind of like poorly crafted toys. You see a number of like obviously goblin make necklaces and jewelry otherwise. There is 2 scimitars as well as a quiver with goblin arrows.
Nothing looks overly valuable.
There's a singular sack that kind of landed on the ground. You heard a lot of clinging coming from like when it hit the ground.
Oh, okay. I point to the sack and be like, all right, well, that sounds interesting. Do you know how much money's in there?
Oh, no! That one goblin kind of goes over and like opens the bag.
Does the bag look familiar?
Do a perception check.
16. Damn it!
16.
I was hoping for it to be like a 1.
No, your purse in this instance was crocodile leather.
That's fair.
This is a purple velvet.
Fuck.
Ooh,
I was really hoping it was gonna look like it. All right.
So much backstory on the first floor of the dungeon.
Yeah. See,
you picked that.
I'm at an impasse.
He kind of like searches through the bag. And he's like, huh? There's like 30 coins at least in here.
All right. Well, final question before we. Well, I guess I'll tell you what we have to trade. We got. Well, let me look at the bag of holding. Hold on. Well, we got some ball bearings.
What?
I like pull out a singular ball bearing and like roll it towards them.
Oh, a ball.
We got a couple vials. And then that's really it. We don't have a whole lot. You guys don't happen to have any kidneys, do you?
Huh? What?
Insight check.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking
8.
incredible.
They're lying, aren't they? Those fuckers.
You're uncertain.
I think they're kidneys. I think they're stealing kidneys. I think that's what the kind of thieves they are.
What? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Meant to whisper that, but yeah.
You didn't say.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. Yeah. Well, we do have, and I quickly look at Sean and be like, some crossbow bolts to trade. And at that point, take a step back and like pull out my walking stick.
So that seems to be the signal.
Okay.
I'm over here. I'm like, I didn't get any of this.
So what would you like to do?
So that means that I'm going to shoot the original bugbear.
Oh no.
Okay, make an attack roll.
I feel like this could have gone so much better, but I'm so afraid of intellect devourers.
Yep.
Yeah, you're scared.
I am. Can't lose Clyde.
21.
Can't lose Clyde to an intellect devourer.
21, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
There it is.
Everybody, while you're at it, roll initiative.
13 damage.
Wait, I selected my token. What the hell?
Alright, yeah, you hit him, and he's like, oh! What the fuck?
Now, is it just the one attack, or is it an attack action?
You get a full attack action.
So that's a second attack then.
Alright.
Alright, so I selected my token.
A 22 will hit.
That also hits, yes.
So that's an additional 7 damage.
Alright, and he's like, oh, stop!
Why is that? It's not funny. But it is.
Alright, so hopefully those both worked, Will.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't get worse.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm still rolling initiative on my end.
Probably
Okay,
should
now the real
Bear
question
Son
is,
is
do I
not
have a
happy.
4th IPA?
Dude, go for it. I just finished 9 too.
Oh, so you are encouraging me to get drunk during the stream.
Damn right.
Well, if the DM says it's okay.
Wow,
Dude, I'm
drunk stream
freaking
for the
throughout the
second
afternoon.
stream.
It's fine, then I'll just classic WoW and die in Black Fathom Deeps again.
Dang.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
so-
let's get this on.
So that was the surprise round. So now we're gonna go into combat.
I rolled an 18 for mine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So the bugbears get a move first.
Oh lord.
Damn.
They crit. So they're gonna be like, "Oh, you bastards! We thought you were nice."
I don't know why they thought that.
I'm just gonna look surprised at this whole situation like I did not set it up. What? I am!
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Could you please put Paco on the board too?
He's on the
Paco
board.
is on the board.
Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, I didn't see. Thank you.
Incredible. It's because you've had too much to drink. Sir, I'm gonna need
So
to
the
cut
attack
you off.
on Clyde by you
Oh, fuck.
is a 13 to hit.
Fuck! That hits.
Alright, and you take
Really?
9 points of piercing damage as this bugbear just comes in raging, just roar, and he smacks down with his morning star. Just beats you over the head.
That got me good.
Now on to Folmar. I have a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Alright, well now it's Folmar's turn.
Alright, well then. Because I don't play a cleric, he's going to... Which one was the one that's hurt?
That would be the one to his right.
Okay. He's gonna pull out his shield, slam his mace against it to make a ringing sound, and cast Toll the Dead.
On the one that's been hurt? Okay.
Yes, that is a wisdom save.
Yes.
Alright,
DC something.
I don't think
What
it's
did you
DC
roll?
11.
No, it should be higher. It's DC 14.
DC 14? Okay, so he fails.
Okay, so do you want to keep that damage I rolled, or
May as well.
okay, he takes.
Wait, why
wait,
is it 2d8 1d12?
Oh, that's not
2d8.
right. That's not right.
So
Okay.
just do a
Yeah.
roll of D12.
Yeah, 2d12s.
Well, you've already got a D12 rolled.
Oh. But I wanted to roll 2d12s on the board. Alright.
Well,
And it 9 points of necrotic damage.
and that bugbear dies.
Big.
You assholes!
It's like a evil guy in a...
Alright, Sean, what would you like to do?
Perfect. Alright, so first, since that one's dead, I can just move back. So I want to put Paco between me and the bugbear. And then I'll just do the old 2 attacks on that bugbear that's right in front of, not Clyde. I just forgot our cleric's name.
Folmar.
Thank you. So 2 attacks on that bugbear.
Okay.
Is a hot 21 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh, 14 piercing damage with attack number 1.
Oh!
So just a big ka-chink. Second one. Oh, wow, that's only an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Hate to see it. Then my bonus action, I'm going to have... Now, can Paco move on top of the dead bugbear's body?
That is correct.
Perfect.
Yeah, here, I'll just remove the bugbear.
Perfect. So Paco's going to take that space, and then he's going to bite that bugbear, and that will be my bonus.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Oh
That
shit!
does hit.
Paco's coming out swinging.
Paco actually hit something today. For 6 damage.
6 piercing damage, and he's like, "Oh, you dumb dog!"
Not a dog.
Oh, but he doesn't know that.
That's fair. Alright, that's me. That's all I've got.
Okay, the goblins are gonna go, and all the goblins. So these 2 goblins that were up here did not have any weapons on them. And the goblins. So all the goblins now fall prone with their hands in between their head. Okay, their hands on their head. Just no.
Oh, they're bad guys, but I don't want to execute them.
I don't know if they're bad guy.
No, the Xanathar's guild is a thieves guild. They're bad.
You know, thieves could be doing it for the family.
Yeah, maybe they're just
It's the economy.
I am lawful good. I will not deal with such mad. But I'm not going to execute a man or a goblinoid.
Well, oh, it's my turn now.
Hold on. No, I'm yeah.
Oh.
So these 2 goblins just fall prone.
Mm-hmm.
The ones in the back just kind of like ah. They kind of just run away.
Okay.
Yes, like hands above, just like ah.
Just like the I'm on fire panicking thing.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So Clyde and Angelo, you guys can decide who goes first between the 2 of you.
You can go first. You have more deck.
Do I?
Yeah.
I just want.
You have a 2 mod. Right?
Yeah. But that's only because of Jack of all trades. It's a 1.
Oh.
Go first.
Well, I already told you to go.
All right,
so.
fine.
I'll go again.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the bugbear.
Okay.
Spells. That's the first one for 19.
That does hit.
I think this will work. Yes. 9 points of force damage.
And with that bugbear is just like, oh,
Okay.
he dies.
In that
Whoa,
case,
what's that in my screen?
I'm going.
And brains didn't pop out of them?
That is correct.
Awesome. Perfect.
Absolutely incredible.
I'm gonna be like, all right. No sudden movements, you 2.
Wait.
I need 2 things from you. 3 things, I suppose, actually. First, do you understand us?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Second, I'm going to actually keep adding to this list as I think of them. Second, quit your whimpering. You're fine. We're not going to hurt you. We promise.
We don't believe you.
That's fair. Just don't lie to us like your captains did, and nothing will be bad.
They did it.
What they lie about? I didn't hear any of this.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Second...
I thought I heard you.
No, I mean, yeah, I said it, but yeah, whatever you're thinking about, I don't know. I'm going to pick up that pouch and put it in my pocket. Be like, yep, that's definitely mine. Third, I need you to... Third, I need you to first take us to the tunnel with the snake people, creatures.
Right now?
Preferably.
Okay.
And then 4, do you know where the location of the 2nd floor is?
No.
Insight check. As I give them the "Are you lying to me?" look. Oh, that says Folmar. I'm just holding. That is the right mod. So 20. It just says it's Folmar.
They seem to be so scared that they're telling the truth.
All right. Cool. Well, that's inconvenient, but I can work with it. Hey, are they just like walking away, or are they running?
Well, that was them like leading you to. Where
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna begin to follow them. I guess 5th. What are your 2 names?
It's okay. Give me a sec on that one.
You're welcome.
It's okay. We are Zork and Bleers.
Is that like Belize, but you switch the L and the I? Or L and the
No,
E?
it's BLIIEZ.
Okay. Alright, Zork and Belize. Back to the tunnel. Everything will be
Back
good.
here. So they kind of so as you guys kind of round the corner, you see all the rest of the goblins are currently cowering in fear behind a variety of broken rubble and pillars. There's no erect pillars, but there's a lot of like crumbling ruin-esque pillars, and they're all kind of like peeking over and just kind of like watching you. There doesn't seem to be, you don't sense any immediate hostility.
Okay.
And then they kind of like point with hands shaking to this rough-hewn tunnel.
Okay. Like to Angelo, can your bird check that out?
Sure. And I'll call Bill forward. I'll just send him.
Now, can you see through your familiar?
Yes. But
Okay.
I think I have to go.
I mean.
Okay. Yeah, so for one turn, basically, so 6. So once I get him to here where I can't see anymore, I'll just take that action.
Yeah, that's fine. And how much gold was in the pouch?
You haven't had a sec to count it yet.
Okay. So while this is going on,
you'll start sorting through the coins.
yeah, and like keeping an eye on them.
Okay.
We're just to, and look at the goblins and be like, all right, don't mean any harm. We're just looking for the exit. Your two captains weren't the most honest with us.
They told you nothing but the truth.
Oh, yeah? So are you telling me you know where the exit is?
Can I do an insight as to if because the hobgoblins weren't, not hobgoblins,
Bugbears.
the bugbears weren't full of the brain eaters. Can I do an insight check to see if I think the goblins?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and try to do an insight check.
Perfect. It's only an
11? Yeah, it's hard to tell. Who's to say?
okay. Sean feels really bad. He thought that they were like brain parasites, and they weren't. And he killed them.
Why is there a
Doesn't
police
feel good.
siren in this audio track?
No idea. Dude,
I heard that too.
Wait, that was.
the cops
thought that was
the
outside.
cops are coming for Sean Fitzpatrick.
That's it.
no.
You're under arrest for being a murderer.
I hate it when I murder.
Yeah, so count through the coins. Look at Zork. Be like, all right. Well, after we leave, you're in charge until the guild sets up. Whoever else will be in charge. Hey, buck up, buddy. I believe in you.
Oh, he just got a promotion in the worst way.
It happens.
I didn't even do anything.
So you send your owl. You send Bill into this cavern. And then when he goes beyond your sight, you have him take a look around. And you see that this cavern turns south and goes for about 30 feet before he loses vision because it's completely dark.
All right, so after where it starts bending, it goes just about directly south for 30 feet, but I can't see far. And I'll pull Bill back and put him back into the alternate direction.
Okay. And you desummon him.
Okay. How much coin was in there?
So counting through, you found 27 copper pieces and 9 silver pieces.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Less than 2 gold and we killed him. God damn.
27 copper
By
and 9
we,
gold.
I mean not me because I
Okay.
didn't-
Well, so
Murder hobos.
right. Well, you hit us with the
Da-da-da-da-da.
you hit us
I
with
rolled a
the
22 insight. He
Yeah,
thought
you
we
didn't
were-
talk about it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pocket the money. Put that. So 27 and 9.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Look at him and be like, "Well, you're in charge. A couple recommendations. You should have your weapons on you so that if you get jumped by snakes, you don't have to go get them."
I feel like we've done enough to them. Let's leave.
Please.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I was going with this. We were gonna leave.
I really don't feel comfortable.
Just go.
Let's just go. Come on. Please.
Yeah, we're heading out. All right. What's to the south here? What's down this south hallway? Zork.
Which south hallway?
Directly south. Sorry, like here. Like, well, I can't ping it right now. It's here and then here.
It's a hallway that ends. You can't see.
Sorry, not that one then. Oh, fuck.
I think he means this one?
Yeah, this one. I hadn't scrolled down all the way. And then...
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, well...
I'll leave this uncomfortable situation.
We might be back. We'll catch you later. Maybe.
Oh, please no.
We're going south or
Please
east.
no.
Southwest or southeast? I can't see. I can't actually see what's...
I hurriedly move
Okay, that's just
to
a
the
path
middle
around.
of the...
Yeah, and then we leave Zork and Bleeze in charge.
Someone else
Okay, so
want
you
to take
begin
one?
heading down.
I'm assuming that Folmar is just going to keep leading.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's just, slow as hell.
Yeah.
Do you want me to remove Folmar?
No, it's fine. It actually helps me keep track of where people are.
You can also select multiple tokens at once.
Can you? Is it just shift?
No, you just with
Yeah.
the select move, you just make a box.
Ooh, that's rougher, actually.
That's fair.
Folmar's gonna be checking for traps as he goes. Should have probably asked
Hey,
about
you
that.
should have done that beforehand.
Well,
but
no,
alright.
no, I'll do it from now on. I'm not, like, I just realized
Okay, from here on to the rest of the hallway.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead
if
and
you-
make him do perception check.
Oh. Perception. And this is Folmar. 20.
20. Okay.
It comes up to the door. Clyde's gonna be here.
You want to come up and help me investigate?
Yeah, I can do that.
At this point, I'm going to use a warlock slot to heal myself.
So 19 for investigation.
So taking a look at the door, you do not find any traps or anything.
Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Alright. Well, Folmar's gonna open the door.
Okay. So Folmar opens the door into a larger room. In it, you see a few notable things. On the west wall, from floor to ceiling, there is a 30-foot wide map question mark. It's kind of like well, you guys are intelligent enough. It's basically a cross section of Undermountain. As you can see at the top layer, there's a city, and then there's exactly 23 layers other. So it's kind of just like a boxes that kind of just go down in a pyramid in sizing. So like the first layer is very long, second layer is a little shorter, and so on. There's like no distinction in between the floors other than a few things, which you'll have to get up closer to investigate. Otherwise, in this room, there is a large pit in the center.
A large what? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Pit. There's a hole in the ground.
Okay.
From which you can hear, "Hello."
Does that sound like Timothy?
It does not. It does not sound like Timothy.
I'll creep my way into the room a little more.
Yeah.
Do I see what said it?
You see it's coming from the pit. You have to get closer to the pit to.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Do you repeat everything we say?
No, I just don't see you.
Oh, that's fair. Well, we're a group of people looking for the exit to the second floor.
What was that woman's brother?
What'd you say?
So now that we've identified who we are, who
No,
are you?
Really didn't.
Well, I'm Angelo.
We have Folmar here, Clyde, that's me, and then Sean.
So while Clyde is doing the introductions, I'm going to ask, are you Chrysando Rosenar by chance?
No, my name is Haleth Gark.
Haleth Gar?
Gark.
Okay, Haleth Gark. What you doing down there?
It's a long story. I would like it if you could get me out of here, and I'll tell.
I'm gonna go up to the edge of the pit and like peek in.
Okay.
I'll be 10 feet behind him.
So looking down, you see a man with elvish-looking features, wearing just regular old clothing, looking up at you.
I would like to cast Detect Magic. Does any part of him seem magical?
No.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll drop a rope for you if you want to start with your story. I do love me a good story.
I start pulling rope out of my bag and I just kind of toss it in the well. Or the hole.
Okay.
Oh, go on. Yeah, sorry, continue. I was just going to go on some random-ass story.
Okay, so you start feeding the rope down, and when it gets to Haleth, he'll grab on it, and he'll start climbing his way up. So one thing you notice about the pit, it's only about 10 feet deep, and the bottom of it is gravel. However, the walls of the pit are perfectly smooth. So it would be impossible, or nearly impossible, to climb out of here without the assistance rope or some other kind of equipment.
Okay.
So he climbs out and he kind of like sits down on the edge, and he says, "My thanks. Like I said, I'm Haleth Gark. I was a cleric. I used to worship Joaquin, the god of merchants and the sort. But that was about until 2 or 3 days ago or something. I don't know. I was once an adventurer, I guess. We were in here exploring Undermountain. I was part of the Fine Fellows of Daggerford, so if you believe it or not. We rested in here, and we had a disagreement about where we wanted to go next. and one of them pushed me into this pit. I cracked my head and I died.
What?
You don't look dead. We've seen some dead things. They don't talk.
Well, I'll have you know that I came back.
So you're undead?
Is that like
I think yes.
Is that like a magic trick?
No.
It's a curse.
That's inconvenient.
I now have this rage within me that I don't know. I just know, all I know is that I need to kill the rest of my party, my ex-party.
You
know,
That's fair. They killed you.
They do sound like they deserve it.
They're all dickbags, and they
An eye
do
for
deserve
an eye
it.
and a life for a life. And you know, I'm sure you gained interest.
I'll show those murder hobos what's for. None of you are murder hobos, right?
See, I didn't do anything like that yet.
Nope. Don't know what you're talking
He
about.
kind of like looks around. Alright.
Did you guys ever happen to come across the exit to the second floor while you were here?
No. But I did discover a secret door in this room.
Where did that
It
go?
points to the south wall. That was where our disagreement was. I wanted to cover our backs. They wish to explore the secret exit.
You know, that's fair. You know, the goblins always stab your kidneys from the back.
Not always. Some of them are kind of rather kind.
Well, I mean, if they're stabbing kidneys, they do it from the back. Easy access. That's how they got That's how they got my uncle. Well, do you know what goes to this door to the north?
It's just hallway. I think it leads to another hallway that has these lit candles.
Okay, yeah, we came from there. Well, we came around there. I suppose if you wish to pique your interest, do you know, are you contained here?
What do you mean contained?
Well, do you feel like you're able to leave this area? I don't know how most curses work, but I had a cousin from Waterdeep, and he got cursed, and he wasn't allowed to leave his house. I think they called it a house arrest or something. They had to bring They had to bring a cleric in.
My curse is to live yet again. Well, my party lives.
What a bad curse, dude. Living?
Well, I'd like to get the general feel of him. Like, is there like some like body language he's putting off that like, does he only seem harmful to his party? Is he like threatening to us in any like subtle way?
So he's not giving off any kind of. Well, okay, so there was active hostility when you guys walked into the room and didn't identify yourselves immediately.
Right.
But now that he has seen your faces, he does not seem hostile.
Okay.
There's no roll for that.
Okay. Well, I don't know about my party, but you don't seem threatening to us. Like us personally, you're probably a very threatening person, especially concerning your party. And what were their names again, in case we come across them?
Oh, you're not going alone if you're going down.
Well, yeah, I got Angelo and Folmar and Sean and Timothy somewhere.
Well, Timothy, yeah.
My party is beneath me, and I can feel it. If you're going to the second floor and lower, I am following you.
That sounds good to me.
Sounds like we don't have an option, so yeah, I'm down with that.
You'll have to physically stop me.
You know, that's
Can
no.
I identify what he is?
Do a nature check. You actually, that's tough. Okay. Do nature or arcana.
Okay, give me 1 second. It seems to be freezing, but I will do Arcana. That is only a 13. I did not roll very.
You've heard that sometimes, if you die and your spirit is unable to rest, you can come back. You've heard of ghosts that have unfinished business. You've heard of specters and poltergeists, but you really haven't heard of anything that inhabits a corpse, like his own corpse, like this.
Okay.
Nice. Well,
And it's very clear that you guys have been talking to him that his body is dead. Like, there's very little. His face is pale. His movements are kind of slow. He doesn't blink ever.
so it's like a sheer force of will that his body even like functions.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Okay,
he's badass like that.
that's fair. All right. Well then, it appears you're coming with. So to the south it is.
You want to just make sure that this hallway doesn't have anything?
You know, since that did get our new friend pushed down a well, I suppose we should check that out.
So I'll investigate this door for a trap.
Okay. Do an investigation check.
17.
17. It does not appear to be trapped.
Alright, Folmar, you want to open?
Yeah, Folmar will open the door. Yeah.
Oh, I'm lagging a bit. He opens the
Yeah,
door
same.
and he finds more hallway.
Alright.
So we'll just check
Check for traps.
around the corner.
Yeah. He's going to check for traps as he moves forward.
Okay. Roll that perception check.
Alright, give it a second. Perception. What-
11. Okay.
11, yeah. And then he kind of sees that door, so he's going to move up to that, at least to this hallway. Does he recognize it as a loop?
I mean, you guys can see the map and you...
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Check that out. Let's check out this
Okay.
secret door. How's everyone?
That's where we all died because it was a trick.
How's everyone looking? Do we need to take a rest? Do we get anything
Nope.
back from a rest if we?
Only thing I would get back is health. I'm not looking great, but I'm not bad.
Yeah, I'm at the same point where I'll get one spell slot back if we rest, and some.
I'll just hang back so that I don't get jumped shadows again. Because that was not a...
Alright, so we're gonna move down to where the secret door was.
Alright, while you guys identify that secret door, I'm gonna run use the restroom.
Okay. So I'll help whoever's looking.
I mean, probably you should look. Or, well,
Mm.
the Haleth knows where it is.
Yeah, Haleth just goes to the door and he opens the secret door.
Oh, Haleth. Oh, thank you. Very good.
Okay. Folmar will move here. He's going to continue searching for traps. Does he need to reroll?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm lagging up a storm.
13. Can he use his passive perception for traps?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if he's not actively looking, but I don't have it recorded.
It's 21. Which is why I'm asking, because he very passively perceives things.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so you guys open up into a hallway. There is the only thing of note in here is you could see the obvious signs of quite a bit of foot traffic going through here. There is layers of, throughout the dungeon, there's layers of dust on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
There is very obvious footprints. Humanoid size footprints.
Okay.
Going to and from.
Well, looks like we're not the only people traveling down here.
Well, that was obvious, but...
Well, I mean, that's a lot of people. So we'll just keep on our toes. Move forward.
Okay. I'm just going to take Haleth off the map, but he is with you guys.
Okay.
So we're just walking down?
Yep, we're just checking down. Folmar is looking for traps.
Okay. Perception then.
Could I
Oh.
look for a seat?
Oh,
No.
whoops, I thought that 13 was what we were working off of.
So there's a dead
8.
end.
Okay.
Is it? I haven't gotten that far.
Well, there might be a secret door at the end of this hall, and I'll help
Does
anyone.
it look like there's a location for this foot traffic? Like where it ends?
Yeah, it keeps going, and it seems to go out and into this wall.
Well, I think that's a good place to start looking for a secret door.
Yeah, I will look at that.
Yeah, and I help him.
Okay, perception check.
Oh, perception, not investigation.
Yeah. You have advantage.
Wow,
Shoot.
that is a 9.
Yeah, even though all this foot traffic's here, you can't really find anything that would cause a secret door to open.
I would like to turn back towards Harris and ask him if he knows.
You turn back to who?
Garrett.
What was his name? I must have written it.
Haleth Gark. Sorry, not Gareth. Haleth.
Pallet. Okay, I heard Harris.
Well, did not
Thank
spell,
you.
as per usual, did not spell that correctly. Yeah.
Cool.
Um,
So, Hallis, do you know the way to...
I do not. I died before I got to explore this hall.
Fair.
All right. Well. There. Folmar's going to look at you both and be like, sometimes you just need a little light to guide your way, and he's going to cast guidance. Well, he's going to cast light on the end of his sword, or whatever weapon he has, a mace, I don't freaking know. He can see in the dark, but it's sometimes easier to see in the light. What does he have? A longsword. He's going to cast his longsword's going to illuminate.
Okay.
He's going to cast guidance, and then using the light of his longsword, look for some way of opening the secret door. That's most likely.
Alright, have him do a perception check, and you can add a d4 to that.
Oh, baby. So, perception. /roll 1d4.
Oh, he's gonna make me look stupid.
19.
19. Yeah, you can't find a secret door here.
Well, in that case, do we want to go back to the crevasse that we had found previously and see what's on that side of things?
So,
Me.
we can.
Haleth says, "No, that's impossible," and he moves all of you out of the way and he begins searching the wall. Where's his stat block?
And he also does not see any.
Yeah. I guess Folmar might cast guidance on him. I don't know if he would have time to do that.
Well, it's very obvious that he's going to
Yeah.
do this.
So he'd cast guidance, and he'd probably help in whatever way he could. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, he's already got the light spell going on, so I'd say fine. But you roll a d4, please.
Okay. Please not 3. There we go. That's better.
Dang, please not 3 though.
No. Fuck you.
So searching over the wall, this zombie man guy is. You see like a look of panic and set on his face. And he's like, "Oh, that can't be. There has to be something here." And as he's searching the wall with his hand, with the light behind him, his fingers brush over something. He's like, "Wait a minute," and he pushes a button. And you hear a click, and the door just slides to the side, revealing a large chamber.
Yo.
Now, before we go down, I did notice that crevasse still did not lead to a door that we had already explored. Do we want to, before we continue downward, double back and see what's back?
Well, yeah, before we head downward, but we need to find the exit first.
Yeah.
I suppose. I'm not opposed. No, I am very thorough I'm very fine with being thorough. There's also that third path, and Folmar mentioned he can talk to that skeleton that said, "Speak to me."
Also true. Alright, well, let's carry on into here first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Folmar moves down. Checking for traps, he will move into the room.
All right. Do a perception.
Okay.
Okay.
He'd probably extinguish his light spell since he knows that should Timothy be here, he hates that.
Okay.
Timothy didn't show up when we cast light, right?
Correct.
Ah, that fucker.
Okay, so moving into, as I assume you're all moving into.
Yeah. There. Where's he? Oh.
So this room is a little bit taller than the rest of the rooms you've seen. This is about 30 feet tall. And there are a large number of hallways that branch off from here. This star in a circle thing you see is actually a large statue. It is a large granite statue facing eastward. It is a life-size, so it's on a pedestal. But it's a life-size statue of a dwarf wearing a crown. Seemingly like a king, like a dwarf king or something. But sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth. No eyes, just a mouth.
Do I recognize that thing coming out of its neck?
One sec. On the king's brow rests, okay, my mistake. Instead of a crown, it's a stone circlet. And his large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer, the head of which is planted at his feet. So he's like using it as like propping himself up. Okay, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Brendan?
Do I recognize the beast that's coming out of his neck? Or
Do a intelligence check.
Can I follow suit just to see if I recognize any of this?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Do an intelligence check.
Yeah.
it's 2 18s from the boys.
Double 18. It doesn't
Boys,
appear
double
to be like any kind of creature or anything. It just looks like somebody made a statue with two heads with very artistic differences.
Huh. Weird.
Incredible. Yeah.
Does it look like there's a direction of the foot traffic?
No, at this point the foot traffic seems to disperse and you can't really discern it anymore.
Okay.
You do however, hear noise coming from the northeast. Like it's the sounds of squabbling.
Like from here or
Yeah.
from over
Yeah, the
here?
northeast, yeah.
Well, do we want to check out that northeast hallway first?
Yeah, so I guess I'll move over, but I'll be...
Yeah, let's be quiet.
Further south?
Let's try to be
Away from
quiet.
Yeah. So stealth check?
Okay, yeah, stealth checks.
Folmar.
Counts as rocky terrain.
No.
Probably not.
It's Folmar. Oh, the first one's Folmar at a 6.
12 for me.
And Clyde has a... Oh, shit. His is at...
Give me numbers.
Hold on, sorry. His is at disadvantage. Let me reroll that.
Oh. So Sean got a 17, whereas Paco got a 3.
There it is.
There it is.
Alright. Folmar at a 10. Clyde at a 14.
Paco at a 3.
Okay. What about Angelo?
It would be a... And so I'm just moving south like this, along that path. So you can stop me wherever...
Okay, well, it's loading for me.
Okay. Just tell me where I'll end up. Because that's where I would stop if nothing stopped.
Yeah, nothing's actively stopping you.
Okay.
Okay. So Folmar...
Well, I see someone over to the east, guys, but I don't see anyone to the where we heard stuff.
Yeah, I also over to the. Oh, it's
Oh,
You sneaking around?
it's hobgoblins.
it's more
Sir?
bugbears.
Bugbear. Oh, there are a few of them.
A few of them. Where? What? I only saw one.
It's from your angle, you can only see one, but there's a few more.
Hmm.
Okay, everybody stop moving at this time.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so these bugbears are gonna throw javelins at all of you.
Oh.
I don't like that.
So 3 javelins. 2 of them are gonna be on Sean, and one's gonna be on Folmar. I'm gonna get Paco, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is Paco? Oh, I put him on the GM layer. Boom, Paco.
Dang. Okay.
Alright, so back to what I was doing. Alright, so against Sean. First attack's a 7 to hit,
Nope.
followed by a non-natty 20.
Boy, will that.
Okay, so that one just comes in. And you take a total of 9 piercing damage as this seemingly out of the darkness, this javelin just comes piercing through your mithril armor.
Now, is it out of the darkness if I can see all 3 of them?
It's still technically out of the darkness because you're looking in the darkness. So it wasn't a surprise, but it was still out of the darkness. You know what I mean?
He's got a point.
More flavor text than.
There it is.
Okay, and then against Folmar, that's a critical.
Jesus.
So Folmar is going to take 10 points of piercing damage. Oh no, I'm sorry. 16 points of piercing damage.
You know, you said 10 first, so we're going with that one.
Well, he takes another 6 for mysterious rock reasons.
You know, that happens. Alright.
Dang.
So yeah,
Rocks falling, he takes 6 points of damage.
He's at 23.
Alright, go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Yep.
Sweet.
Clyde, initiative.
Oof.
Folmar, initiative. Okay.
The one that didn't get hit is the one that goes first.
Dab on that.
Yeah, I was still right because he didn't get
wait. No. Well, yeah, I guess. Question, Will. That was a surprise round, yeah?
Yeah, sorta.
So Paco cannot attack because I did not give him a bonus action. Could I have him use this surprise round move to just move closer to them?
No, remember his deal was, even though he can't be surprised, you still have to do a bonus action to command him.
That's command him to attack, but he should be able to move of his own volition.
Okay, so just a regular movement, he can't dash, because his only action is to dodge.
Correct, yes.
On this scenario. So yeah, he can move his 30 feet or whatever it is.
That's just because otherwise he wouldn't be able to attack them on my turn.
Okay.
But I will do the actual thing. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, and of course, I not. Okay, but yeah, I will just move him to 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, diagonal, 30, 35. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so then we're going to go to the top of the order. Haleth has the first move. So he is completely devoid of any armor and anything, any weapons. Seemingly his party looted him before anything else. You see him very much like what's his name? Henry Cavill in the new Mission Impossible movie, where he just like flexes cuffs.
Oh, yeah.
He readies his fists and he just charges in.
What a fucking unit.
What a straight up G.
And he's just going and just. But that's his turn. Angelo.
Alright, I'll move. So I'm just gonna move a little bit at a time until I can see. Okay, I've seen enough. And I will just, I'll just use Firebolt, I think, on the one called.
Okay.
So, 18.
That does hit.
And that's going to be 10 fire.
10 fire damage.
And then I will pull back 5 feet.
Alright. Okay. Folmar.
He's not super pleased with taking that much damage. So he's going to... What is the range on Toll the Dead? 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so he's going to Toll the Dead, the one on the bottom.
Okay.
Which I assume got hit already.
That's the one right here, I think it was.
Yeah, that got firebolted. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. That one. Alright. So it's a whiz save. It passes.
Okay. 1 second.
'Cause it was DC 14, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So 60 feet. Alright, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon. And
Spiritual
right in
weapon.
front of the one he just tried to Toll the Dead on.
Baby.
Okay, let me go get the spiritual weapon. Where have I put it? Oh, actually, I think I deleted that token. Whatever. So right now it is.
And it's plus a spell attack bonus, right?
Yeah, it's plus spell attack.
Okay.
So it should be plus whiz plus proficiency.
Yeah. So 13 to hit.
13 does not hit the bugbear.
Alright. That's his. Then he's going to move.
Dang, it's like Chris is actually playing, you know?
Alright. Yeah, he's going to move there.
Alright, Sean.
Yeah, so I will attack the one that is in this bottom right here.
Okay.
So let's do the old doobity-doobity. 16 to hit.
That barely hits.
Oh, that dumb bitch. That is 15 piercing damage.
Jesus.
Louises.
And it is still up?
It's still alive, yeah. It did not enjoy that.
Well, then it's getting a second one.
Doesn't hit because he said it like that. Oh,
That is a 25.
25 certainly hits.
So that dumb bitch just got. Oh wow, really? Only 7 damage.
Only 7 damage. And you see the bugbear collapse.
Good, dummy.
Nice.
So with
And then
that,
you hear a loud pop.
fuck.
Oh, you better not.
You know, that's fair.
Oh, but I will.
You know, that makes
Oh, Lord.
that makes a good amount of sense. These bugbear, the non-intellect devourer bugbears are willing to negotiate.
I feel really bad that I killed those 2 bugbears. That they weren't like evil.
Statistically speaking, it was the right move because so far,
Well, that's fair.
3 out of 5 have had intellect
Sean
devourers.
does have intelligence of 20, so he would be able to do some
Statistics.
statistics.
I mean, if you're going to argue by the point of statistics, your sample size of 1 encounter is far too small to make any decent conclusion.
It is 1 encounter within this area. That is statistically significant.
It was a
Is it though?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Yes!
I don't know how statistics actually work.
And
We're
equals all
done.
of them.
Statistics are for dummies.
Anyways, so bonus
I
action
trust
will
my
be
gut.
command Sean, or not Sean, command Paco to do some stuff, and then Sean is going to move out of line of sight of Bug. That is 5, 10,
Hey, what's good?
15, 20, 25, 30. I do not have line of sight for Paco. Kind of do. I'm going to have him attack the one bugbear that is to the...
Whoa, did I just get kicked out? What?
Yes, you did. Don't worry, your turn is not next.
Is everything fine? Can I have Paco attack that bugbear?
Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect. Yeah, I just want him to be able to attack that bugbear so he can do disadvantage on our new... So that bite is a critical.
Oh, shit.
Paco going in.
Paco with the critical.
Yeah,
that hits, buddy.
And that is only 10 damage.
Only. He said only.
Only Paco just needed a warm-up
It's
session.
like Beastmaster Ranger.
Except,
Oh!
Yeah, except good, right?
no.
Wait, 1 second. I may be mistaken on that damage. I think it might actually be 11, because when I wrote Paco's sheet, I did not include the fact that we had a +3 proficiency instead of +2.
Absolutely incredible.
Well, we'll fix that at a later time. We're gonna move on for now.
Perfect.
Clyde.
Alright, gonna move up. See in the brain. Pew 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 that brain. And right. So first Eldritch Blast. Yes, I can see that brain. Yeah. So that is a 15 to hit. No, wait, no, that is a 14 to hit. Sorry, I did change that correctly. So yeah, 14 to hit.
14 hit, that does hit.
Alright, damage. 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
Still braining.
It's still braining around.
Alright, give it another one. 15 to hit.
15, that does hit.
9 more points of force damage.
9 more points of force damage. And it's still braining around.
Fuck. Do I have a bonus action I can use? No.
A bonus action Eldritch Blade.
Yeah, right. No, I do not.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Okay.
Blast. Alright, yeah.
If that's all you got,
that is, in
my
fact...
boys, the bugbears,
Oh, wait,
are gonna go.
I would move, yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
Lord.
So, one bugbear is going to attempt to attack Hallett. The other one is going to attempt to attack Paco.
The one against Hallett will have disadvantage, because Paco is using his reaction to impose.
To do that. Okay.
Yes, that is defense.
So the bugbear rolls a 10 to hit. That does not hit the armor. What is happening?
Mason is exploding right now. On live stream. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I was rocking him and I see.
Live stream fails. Our live stream fails a lot.
It's not that bad. No one.
Okay, well, anyways, the bugbear misses Hallett. He dodges out of the way because Paco bites down on his calf and he roars back in anger. Whereas the bugbear next to Paco is going to do an attempt to hit. And misses with an 8. So that's useful.
Yeah. Dumb bitch.
And the intellect devourer is gonna go. Is he gonna come out?
Oh,
and
God,
his brain.
It's coming swinging.
Okay. Let's see here. And it's gonna look at you, Clyde. And you just feel your mind being assaulted. I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
You know, that's one of my better ones. It's not. 19. Just kidding.
19.
There
So
it is.
you do save. Let's see.
That's good.
So nothing happens.
Not.
Okay. So that's my end. Halleth is gonna go. And let's see what Halleth's got up his sleeve. He's gonna come out and he's gonna slug one of these suckers in the face. He's gonna slug this bottom one. With a 26 to hit, dealing 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus
Fuck yeah, dude.
Holy
Christ.
shit.
Just boom!
Your health has a huge wiener.
And
Half
he's gonna
tag
do a second
body.
attack.
Dude, Timothy's jealous.
He's
And
actually
the
an
other one's
upgrade.
a 16 to hit. Dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage, killing the bugbear.
Bro,
Jesus.
that's called ass.
And then he's going to run to become in melee with the brain. The bugbear is going to get an opportunity attack against him.
And miss.
Hits him, dealing 8 points of piercing damage.
Which is
But Hal
nothing.
literally doesn't care. He turns around and he's like, I'm the only weird looking thing around here.
Well,
You know? Fair.
Angelo.
alright, I'll firebolt Brain Boy. 16.
That does hit.
That's going to be 12.
And with that, the brain just evaporates.
Noise.
And I'll look into the hallway, and there's no intellect devourer where the new dead bug. Over here.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Folmar.
Folmar's going to move in so he can see. I can't move the spiritual weapon, but I'm going to move the spiritual weapon and hit it.
Okay.
Slash roll 1d20 plus 6 for a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Alright, well, I need him to make a wisdom save as he tolls the dead.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bugbear whiz save. 13.
Fails, so we roll. Has he taken damage?
He is not.
Okay, so 2d8. He takes 11 points of necrotic damage.
Alright. He's not a fan of that. Sean Fitzpatrick.
Oh, you know what it's gonna be, baby.
What'd it do?
What is it?
It's just gonna be 2.
2 crossbow shots? Oh!
Yeah.
Never saw it coming.
That's only a 12 to hit for that first one.
Ooh,
Oof,
The
misses.
12 does not hit.
No, but let's try again. That's a 16.
Hey!
However, that does barely hit.
That's a 12 piercing damage.
Alright, he's still conscious.
Well, and then that bonus action is gonna be pocket.
Okay.
So let's see what he's got.
The 8 does not hit.
That was a d20. Yes, he rolled an 8.
Okay.
Hey.
incredible.
And now it's
Alright.
back to the regular Paco we know him.
Now back to your regular
There he
scheduled
is.
Paco programming.
Yeah, evidently.
Clyde, it's your turn.
Alright, well, Clyde's gonna come down here, level his walking stick, and shoot beams of energy out. Eldritch Blast. Where's that? That's the wrong character sheet. Here we go.
Okay.
Bam. 14. Misses. Second one.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
19. That one
Oh,
hits.
that does hit.
Woo! For 11 points of force damage.
And you kill it.
Woo!
Fucking dog.
Then he just falls to the ground. Dead as fuck.
Quick.
Mason, your Twitch channel deleted all of my messages.
Did it? Did Nightbot delete you?
Yes.
Two messages were
What'd
deleted
you put
by...
in?
Stop spamming caps automated by Nightbot. Yeah, that makes...
Fucking god.
I responded to Chris.
That's super... Wait, stop spamming caps?
Damn, you're a spammer.
Why is Nightbot Caps
Come on,
spamming
man.
you? Huh, that's weird. I will look into that.
I'm reloading so I can recall Chris a bit.
Alright, so what are we gonna do now?
Alright.
You guys
I'm gonna move into where the bugbears are and see if I see anything, I guess.
the room is more or less featureless. Yeah, there isn't much here.
I guess I'll just peek to the south as well since I see that's still going.
Go ahead.
Any message that has any caps apparently get banned.
That's super weird.
I'll peek around here because I think that leads back to our room.
Alright, Chris. You're lucky.
It looks like
Alright.
it does.
I just disabled that, Matt.
Oh, good. Now I get to harass our viewer.
Well, if we want to look for secret doors or something, we
I'm
could.
banned
Doesn't
from
look like
chat
there's
for 10
anything
minutes.
obvious in these rooms. Just loops around back to our. And I'll come
Anyway.
There's
out.
the, 1 second, sorry.
You can get rid of Paco again.
Well, I mean, we still have
Okay.
other pathways. Do we still hear that,
Yeah.
like, whimpering?
Yeah, it was up north now.
Yeah.
Do a
Before it's
perception
north.
check.
Oh, still hear it. My bad.
$22.
It's gone quiet.
Well, you know, the sounds of combat probably scared him. But I think we should continue checking up that way.
Yeah, something might need help. Oh, I see a goblin over there. Maybe it's that?
Oh, I did not see a goblin.
He's farther down the hallway. You might not be able to see him right. You want to go check out that area then? And
Yeah, we
he
can.
might
We
need
can
help.
go. Yeah, we can go check that out.
Folmar, you want to take the lead?
Yeah, Folmar will take the lead.
I'll be second, I guess.
Folmar is
since I have
feeling
so
a
much-
little rough. He's out of.
Folmar, do you want me to take the lead?
No, I'm just trying to
since I'm
figure out
still
what
full?
he's. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna heal him for using a warlock slot.
Alright.
7. Awesome. 3rd. Okay, he's feeling fine. I'm now out of warlock slots until we show.
You guys see that Hallett?
Uh
He had some minor wounds from being hit by the bugbear. His wounds regenerate.
huh. Okay.
Classic.
Halith, do you need a weapon? I think we have some extras.
I don't know.
I'll toss him a death because I do have.
We have a flail. I don't know where we got a flail, but we have a flail in our bag of
Definitely
holding.
Timothy.
Yeah, Timothy was just like, I want a flail.
So we have a flail. We offer him the flail. There's a sledgehammer. I don't know if that's actually a weapon. I don't think it is.
No, that's a tool.
Okay. Yeah, we have a flail.
So he kind of like looks at what you show him and he's like, I think what compared to those, I think I'm better without.
Okay.
God's two own hammers.
So with that, Folmar's going to move forward, looking for traps, keeping an eye out.
I'm one step behind
Have
him.
him do a perception check.
Yeah.
I guess I'll help since I'm right next to him.
Oh, that
well,
was
you already
that
rolled
was
with
not
advantage.
that was a disadvantage. Oops, sorry. That was because he was doing stealth checks earlier. God damn.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
All right, perception.
I mean, you can just do the 20.
18.
18. Okay.
And then he's going to move forward.
And at this point, you're starting to see another room.
Okay.
Still pretty quiet.
So I'm gonna move up here.
Folmar's.
So I'm gonna motion for Folmar to keep going, as I guess.
So as you guys kind of get to those positions, you notice the room contains a horde of goblins, all with their bows drawn and ready, pointed directly at all of you.
Wait, don't... Clyde yells, wait, don't shoot. We come in peace.
Bullshit!
Your captain was taken over by a brain creature.
Yeah, we know, dipshit! We're the Xanathar Guild!
Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. We were just looking for the exit, and they attacked us.
Turn your ass around and march!
You know? You got a valid point.
What do you think? Halither? Right?
Haleth?
Halith, that's it. There's no
You didn't know that the exit was behind us?
No, we don't know where the exit is.
You didn't ask. It was back there in the other room.
Oh.
So we're just gonna slowly back away. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, and we leave.
Fuck off!
He's right. He's got a point.
I wonder what that whimpering was.
So some of them begin to kind of like follow you out of their area.
Oh, there are so many.
That is a lot. If we had Fireball, I'd be significantly less concerned.
I don't have any third level spell slots anyways.
I don't have any third level spells.
I mean, I could take out 2 goblins a turn.
That's not enough.
I still have Shatter, but
Alright.
I don't know why you would want to.
I could have taken them all out.
Probably, but, you know, let's not. Wait, where was the exit? Was that Halith that yelled at us about the exit?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
He like points.
I'm gonna check down here because
he points this direction.
Oh, okay. Well, I already moved over here. Okay, yeah. Looks like this hallway also just loops around. Just check. So we good to move down there?
1 second.
Stairs.
I need to
And I
zoom out on the map real fast.
So at this point, Angelo, you do find the stairs that lead downward.
Okay.
And it seems to descend deeply into darkness, like the stairs go beyond your dark vision.
Guys, I'm pretty sure this is it. Looks pretty far.
Well, do we...
Well, I figure we can finish clearing this first floor out, because we definitely can't deal with those vampires till pretty far into our futures.
I mean, they didn't seem to be bothering anyone.
Yeah, but we can't
probably
check
do what
out
this
what's
goblin
past
right
them
now.
until we find some way to convince them that we can get through. So we might as well just help Halith here find his crew. They might be just into the second.
Well, yeah, I mean, aren't we looking for money, loots, and stories?
Yeah, I think most of the stuff we left behind was connecting stuff, maybe. So,
Folmar does mention the skeleton that we could go talk to.
you want to go back?
Folmar is very low on spell slots. He is at 2 third levels left.
We could always rest.
Does someone have rope trick besides Timothy?
I mean, we could just take Lehman's tiny hut.
Do we have the hut?
We cast it last week, so I would.
Oh,
assume
yeah, we did.
And by we, I
That was
mean
your
I
spell,
did it.
Brendan. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was being a smartass.
I forgot,
you did bad.
jackass.
You
How
smart
did I do
ass.
bad? I was literally doing it,
Because
What
we
the
used
fuck?
rope trick the first time.
and then we used hut.
Yeah. I forgot about the hut.
Wow, somebody didn't rewatch the stream.
No.
Exactly. I can't believe you didn't study for this. Come on.
So, yeah,
Mason.
we can hut,
Reading
which
your
is great.
127-page thing or whatever.
Yeah, we can hut when we get down a floor. I don't think we should rest here. I don't think the guild would be too pleased about us just chilling here.
So, are we going down or?
I think that's probably the best decision.
Well, I'm still very curious about that cavern.
Yeah?
Which cavern? For my clarification,
the
monster
crevasse.
cavern? By the statue or by the goblins?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we can go check it out.
Or do we just want to turn around and ruin the stuff today?
I mean,
But why? What are we gonna get?
Well, they are part of the thief guild,
yeah, and?
and I cannot abide thieves. They're bad people, and they should be brought to justice.
Yeah, but you see,
I don't see where the money is in that, or
and I ain't no judge, juror, or executioner. I'm a storyteller.
And the story would be how we saved future generations from the thievery of these mad.
You know, as a man who tells a lot of stories, you don't really want that story getting out, because whoever's in charge will hear that story, because the person in charge probably enjoys a nice drink or two, and as a man who tells a lot of stories in a lot of places where you drink, those kind of stories spread real quick. And
You mean the stories of justice and protecting the innocent?
I mean, what innocent
I
are they
mean,
fighting right now?
how you describe it's up to the storyteller, but I like to sleep with my eyes closed.
I think you're just scared of goblins.
Oh, I ain't no scared of goblins. I'm scared of what's ever in charge of them goblins. They were willingly
point.
accepting brain creatures in their head. Like,
Which
that's
should
normal.
Even a better reason to confront them?
Yes.
I mean, if some of my students were here adventuring in these caverns, which some of my students have, and they've made it quite further than I have, I would want them to know that they can do it without fear of thievery.
Well, they didn't steal anything from us.
Well,
Sam.
that's because we are stronger than others. And I fled.
That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
I'm a,
So
gotta
Half
start
is going to say something. If they're all thieves guilds, they clearly outnumbered us there. Why didn't they take our?
he got a valid point.
You said you run into them before. Did they try to steal from you?
The first group definitely attacked us and stole our ladder. Not in that particular order.
Okay.
The first group attacked us without question, and that really was a self-defense mechanism, much like this last one was.
Understandable.
The second group was a slight misunderstanding about a stolen pouch and some other things.
Yeah, I didn't catch that
So they
second
did
one.
steal from you? They did?
It was thoroughly believed that they had stolen my pouch a while back, and it turns out it might not have been. And this was before we realized they self accepted the brain creatures.
Hmm.
So we're just going to call that one a wash and say
I wasn't there for that one.
we're about to break even on scenarios. So I think we just call it there and say we try and deal with them like people from now on.
Well, let's go down.
I vote we head down. I think there will be more evil to slay down there.
I mean, if I'm outvoted, I guess that's it, but I do think we have a duty to protect those who come after us.
Well, they didn't come after us.
Exactly. And if you're going to defeat them, you should probably cut off the head instead of the toe.
Yeah.
No, I mean as in, like, adventurers who come after we...
Oh, well, you know.
Still.
Maybe they just, like, operate in these tunnels because it's more like a home base operation. And they're not preying on people in these tunnels. It's kind of like a mutual agreement that people come down, they hang out up here because it's close to the city, that type of thing.
Alright, hear me out. You wish for justice, yes?
I wish for protection of those who might come under my tutelage.
Now, there are murderers on the floor below. Would you rather find the murderers first or deal with these goblins?
I don't know why if it's an if or. It could be an and.
Oh, I think it's a first. Like what we do first.
It's a first.
I see where he's coming from.
I have been outvoted. That is
That's
fine.
a 3-for-1. Folmar, you have any thoughts on this?
Hold on, let me get in the
The
phone.
light of Halor will bring us to where we have to go.
Oh, that's not where I was gonna go.
Yeah,
with
you
that.
thought you were gonna roleplay him, didn't you?
I was just gonna. I was gonna say something bullshit like that too, but yeah.
I have no strong feelings
Either way, I think murderers are worse than thieves. But the thieves.
That's probably true.
But the thieves should not go unreprimanded eventually.
And I think that there's room for both.
No, Full Bar I would assume is probably in the same boat, but would prioritize murderers first.
But we're already here.
I'm just slowly inching towards the stairs. As you can see on the map.
Clyde's just like
I'm
slowly
only 10
walking
feet
forward with his sword in one hand.
Haleth is also like...
I don't
Like this whole argument is all slowly walking towards the stairs.
Yeah, it's progressively getting shoutier and shoutier.
I just don't think we're physically capable at the moment. I'm kind of tired. Fulmar looks beat. You look real rough.
Well, then you say that, and
Well-
then I call you a little bitch and say that's fine.
Well, I didn't want to hurt your ego, because you're definitely looking the weakest of all of us.
And yet I am the one who is willing to fight for justice.
Mama always
makes
told
you
me
a
you
fool.
never take a fight you can't
Mama always told me you're bad.
Go out.
win. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Dang.
That's not even a good story.
Yeah.
Good.
That's why I am a storyteller and you are not.
I let the crossbow do the talking for me.
Oh, hello there, people. We're headed on our way out.
All right, and I walk onto the first step of the stairs.
As we are gently pressured towards the stairwell.
Wait, I didn't see people.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, I want to see the people.
Second step.
There they are.
So
I
yeah,
still think you all are cowards.
that's fine.
So now that everyone's at the stairs, I slowly make my way down.
Okay,
I
you guys
begrudgingly
begin to
follow.
descend the stairs to the second lair.
Do we actually need to descend the stairs, or will you just shift us?
No, that's it.
Okay.
No, if you guys were to keep going, it technically ends.
It just ends at a wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking.
So, with this, you have completed your initial exploration of the dungeon level, and next session we will begin with the arcane chambers.
Ooh, I need to add that to my notes. Alright, so level.
So we will pick up
2.
there. You all gain a level up.
Awesome.
Hey, now I can heal people.
Sorry, Angelo and Folmar. Well, no, Folmar was here.
Sorry, Timothy.
And by Angelo, I mean Timothy, because I'm an idiot.
So you all get a level up. You only gain the new benefits. You do not get any new HP, although your max HP increases. So any new spell slots you would gain now, but you do not get a full long rest. You don't heal any bit. So I suppose, if anything, your HP percentage will technically decrease with the level up.
Do you want us to roll for new HP right now, or wait until we have everyone?
We could do that off stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for those watching, thank you for watching. We will be picking this up again in 3 weeks from today, due to my own.
Are we not shifting to Mondays? I know we talked about it, but I wasn't sure.
We will talk about that. For
Okay.
right now, the next confirmed session is in 3 weeks.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you're enjoying where we're at. Cut us out of here.
Peace. All right.